It's yeah. Fuck it. Push the button, Mike.
Let's see.
Top button.
Woo! I see things. Hello! To episode 30. What?
There's another person that did not say before.
Mike. Oh, over here?
Yeah, Mountain Brew.
Mountain Brew. That's Mike. He's playing a dwarf. The dwarf is a guard from the city. But so are a lot of the players. They're secretly guards, though. He's actually got the badge. He's also a medic, so he's been kind of keeping an eye on the popping one.
Our cursed root mother.
Yes. You've heard horrible things about her.
Teeth.
See? Demon baby! They're not hiding it, if you notice.
I have many notes already on them. They're very mouthy or just loose with information.
Yeah. They don't believe in, being a seat. They're not spies, obviously.
No, but a good soldier knows when to keep their mouth open shut.
No, we don't.
Well, no one said they were good soldiers. Some of them used to be. The elf, Silver Fox, used to be military, but was actually a mariner. Used to work on the boats and learned a bow. Quit bumping the map.
Sorry.
Just move your drink about an inch
There.
towards you. There.
There.
You're good. But see how the map is like not lined up anymore? That's how much you moved it.
I'll fix it.
Yes. Thank you. We have kind of a little map here because, well, you guys don't have the opportunity right off the bat to try to sneak up there. They don't always take. I mean, once someone goes up there and becomes a cook, they kind of stay there for a while. They're trolls. They don't stop eating. Plus, also, you were told, as you guys were getting up in the morning and having their free breakfast, comes with your rooms, that the tour guide was going to meet you guys downstairs this morning. And, help you explore the new Munch Mouse town.
How dignified.
Hey, it's a long-term, popular dwarf troll name. Yeah. My tobacco. So, what I need basically, you guys see the locations except for one of you do. Hey, you want to make a little list or keep this in mind? These are the buildings, and this is also for those watching, that are inside this town. Outside this initial, 4-block area that's in a row, are like residential areas. So this main part of town, there's a hotel right next to the youth hostel. Across the street is the town hall. Then there's a sausage store that actually has a separate bar that they serve sausage if you're in a hurry. Kind of like McDonald's.
I think they're here.
There's a pipe store, a clock store, a clockwork toy store, Bavarian clothing store, which is kind of fancy and frilly. Yeah, they're trolls, but they look very nice. There's a trade store, which is a lot of your regular goods until you reach anything above 2 dice. Otherwise, it's called a weapon and it's not legal. But there are little knives. Then across the street from that is the St. Gretchen Church. It's a troll faith, what's called the All Mass. All trolls are part of one mass mind somewhere. So that's their belief. But there's no troll magic. Trolls have no magic. So it doesn't really apply. I don't know what they're praying for. They're hoping it'll show up. Some stories say they used to have magic. Now they can't find the right bridges. Here. What do you see? Okay, can you see this?
Yeah, I can see the line a bit.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm coming.
Hi.
Hello.
A little bit late.
Oh, not really.
I'm so sorry. Oh no, okay, I did grab my dice. Hi!
Make sure you lock it.
Oh, right, yeah, I got it. Go ahead.
I don't want to have to chase Guido again. She already did this to us.
We're like, outside.
Hey, while you're there, the chair you need's in there. In front of the computer.
Is Mike in the superhero game?
Yep. What?
Is Mike in the superhero game too?
No! You dropped our reality. He was for a little bit, but he has his own game on those same days that he runs. People online, if you didn't hear that, he was asking if Mike also plays this game.
Because you were hiding behind that, I'm like, where's Amanda?
I'm
Okay.
Okay.
What you're gonna do
Stance.
is gaming or not?
You?
No.
Do you want to?
I was just going to watch. I want.
You can just watch if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it saves making
So
characters.
Crystalia gets her clipboard back.
Yes.
Yay.
I stole her clipboard.
My board's a clippy.
You also, dear,
There's a deer?
can claim some more space.
There's a deer.
Huh?
You're a deer.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's a cool figure.
I used to have a bunch of them. I don't have any anymore. Okay.
Okay. So, really quick, this is Devin.
Hi.
This is Mike. Forget this guy's name.
Bill.
That's Bill. This is Mo. That is Devin's son.
Morgan.
Morgan. And
Also looks
this is
like a
Amanda.
computer.
Hi.
I made it with a computer.
Everybody, this is Olivia, or no, Opal, sorry. That's the first time I've done that. Opal, my girlfriend.
Okay.
She just changed her name, so.
And that's my camera.
And that's the camera.
Here online.
That's the internet. The World Wide Web.
YouTube, at least.
The YouTubes.
Okay.
Wait, where am I?
Don't you wish you knew?
I do. I should ask the DM.
Here, everyone can look. Here's a picture
I looked on his.
of a castle on top of the hill on the outside of town. They're going to want to go up there later. Right down there at the town at the base. A beautiful town known as Munch Mouse.
That's a weird name.
It's a family name. The great troll lord who is in charge of it all. He won it in a gambling match.
And it will soon be mine.
I want to win a town in a gambling match.
Huh?
I want to win an entire town in a gambling
No,
match.
there was a kingdom.
Kingdom? Well, even better.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
It's more money.
Photo often if you ask me.
But also look at this point, you got a lot more responsibility.
Now, you have no more volume on that desktop.
No.
Okay? You can't turn up your mic,
My mic's right here in front of me. It's on this.
but you don't have any volume control on your laptop?
I'm not using my laptop.
On your phone?
My phone. I'll check.
We do as much as we want. I just want to make sure people online can hear you. Otherwise, we're all talking to a ghost voice.
We had an So just scream really loud.
Huh?
I'm definitely not gonna scream really loud.
Okay, no, we're good. We'll work with it. Okay.
Not really.
Hey, are we ready?
Mhm.
Okay. I think everyone's up as far as their pictures. Does everything look right?
Crystalia and Raina need to be switched around, but that's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Well,
I'm gonna be right on part of it here, but
you're gonna just play her for a little bit. It's easier than having to move.
Demon baby.
then she doesn't have to hear the teeth
We
joke
have
anymore.
multiple personalities, and we just keep switching back between the same two.
Well, we were saying, should your firm play the The other fairy that keeps showing up in your game.
The other random fairy that has had
Yeah.
like 3 people.
I
It's
can't
like
you
she has a
look
multiple
your tits.
personality.
Looks exactly like you.
You should
I wish my tits looked that good.
left a little too.
Plus, she's blonde.
Yeah. But the black hair, I need to re-dye my hair black. Hint, hint. I don't have a wife to do it for me anymore, and that's why I haven't redone it in so long.
Get the stuff and I'll do it.
Cool.
Okay,
Because Chelsea used to do mine. I don't know how to do it myself.
tell me when it starts looking right.
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
good.
very good.
Okay.
Stuff.
Now,
I don't know what do I even say to that.
you see here on the table
A sandwich.
No.
It's a tasty sandwich.
all the buildings. I want them to quit floating around, damn it.
You could lower the desk, the screen a little.
Don't get picky on us.
That's good. I was just saying so I could see the first two buildings in the town.
Oh, okay. And the first one you see closest to you is the hotel and the youth hostel. Since you guys came in on the wagon, and the room was already set up with your luggage here too, at the hotel. We're just going to say that rooms were paid in this whole ticket buying situation by Charlie. She wanted you guys to stay in a good place. Are you all right?
She's eating.
She's fidgeting.
I'm very stony baloney.
Okay. I would like to, but I ran out of time. I may go back to it in a bit. I have it all lined up. Okay. It's legal in this state. That's what matters. But it won't be on screen. Because some people I don't want to make jealous in their poor states.
Nerd.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Here is the city.
Lexi.
Or it's more of a town. It actually is equal sides all the way around it of residential areas. Cover them again. St. Gretchen's is a Gothic-style functioning church. They believe in the Almas. Basically, that all trolls, in the end, are all one. They are a mass form, almost a collective. That's how they see it. But, you know, they can't read mind or anything of each other. But also, trolls have no magic. Stories in the past say they did, but now they don't. You have the town hall across the street, like I said, the youth hostel, and various shops, including pipes, clocks, sausage, jewelry, clockwork toys, and Bavar costumes. But first of all, you guys all meet downstairs and Goldie's out there, the female ogre. The one that she's in charge of tourism for the new town.
Do I wake up there too?
Yeah, because you did not travel well.
Oh, okay.
The pregnancy affected you on the boat.
Oh. I have
So the
vestibular
medic-
disorder.
Has been with you in a separate room all the way along with earplugs. And make sure you're all right, because, you know, we're not sure of the situation.
With
Nothing's good.
earplugs to drown the.
I need chowder. Go downtown, find the
Give me
wagon,
pickles!
and have him make. We're out in the ocean. Go.
We'll
To
turn
town.
around. We'll be there in a day or so.
Yeah.
I need pickle juice.
They get twice as much. But I saw little boats outside. Take one. You know where we're going. We'll meet you there. What?
Let me invent the motor, and you can get there faster, and then come back to us.
Now, Goldie meets you downstairs. She's like, looks at you guys and says, first of all, it's like, well, can you tell me something about all you got? What brought you to our great town?
Money.
Money, huh?
These guys?
Sorry, business call.
Business call?
Character's pregnant with a demon baby.
It was business call, but it's supposed to be a job.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like you were on a business call all of a sudden. I'm like, well, then walk away from the screen. Okay. Goldie looks at you guys. Says, well, I'll get things rolling. I take it you guys are mountaineers?
Yes.
Because I saw the big supplies of mountain climbing stuff, and it's not uncommon. As long as you stay in the lower areas, you can go, you know, it's pretty good. But don't go too high. Our Baron is a little worried about people coming after him now that he's just recently gained control of this place. From previously it was the orcs.
Wait, why are we here?
We're on a job.
One of those high-paying jobs.
Okay, I don't know what the job
you didn't
is.
say that up front, did you?
Yeah. No.
You didn't say well, you could have been any kind of job.
That says sausage.
So what kind of job?
Nice.
Inquiries.
Inquiries?
Prostitution.
Are you like a police officer? Are you like a guard, city guard or something?
Detectives.
Okay.
I grade the elf in our party that looks to be protruding at the stomach.
The fairy is looking for you. Male fairy or a female fairy,
I'm
but
just here to party.
rather burly. She's carrying around a 3-foot sword with her.
Neat.
She's
Hi,
a barbarian. And she might have questions for you, but she'll wait until I'm done.
Yep.
But I'm here to welcome you. First, you know, kind of see why you're here. Sometimes we have dances going on. We have different events. We're trying to always bring in some new trade. As you see, we have kind of limited choices, but we do have some specialties. And then she points at the fairy and says, and I'm sure you probably like to go see the Clockwork Toys area. And, you know, there's down the store towards, you know, the not too far from the tram. There's that place too.
Well, we have an archer.
I want to go to the Clockwork Toys.
Well, technically, you're kind of not supposed to be walking around with weapons once you're in town. But you're probably going to have a lot of guards keeping an eye on you, making sure you don't get hurt or anything and cause an international problem too much. So there'll probably be guards nearby you. Just, you know, if things get questionable, it may come up, but weapons are only allowed to be had by the current lord and his men. And all the guards, of course.
Well, I'm just here to party.
But right now, since, you know, we know a lot of you are really kind of new to Law and Order, you know, and I should ask, you know, do you guys have a lot of problem with Law and Order back where you're from?
Nope.
And that would be?
City of Gull.
Ah, I see. I've heard a lot about that place.
The city with Gull.
Oh, and was one of you a doctor or something? Ah, because I saw the vase you guys were carrying along.
Medic. That's pronounced vase? No.
Basically a place people
It's
usually
like
keep dead bodies. Or, you know, burnt down dead bodies. Not fresh.
No, we snort those.
And I've heard a lot of different stories about elves and half-elves.
I'm going to take this earring out for a little bit.
I love taking out my earrings, like
So, what do you guys
like
do in Gull?
cleaning. I love it.
I
Inquiries.
changed my earring.
Odd jobs here and there. Reach for evils.
I love how they're little cups.
Okay.
Dungeon delving.
Doesn't
Dealing with a demon baby!
It's only
The
really
demon
been
baby's literally done nothing yet.
two of you guys talking. So, Anya and Ado roll 2d6 plus your charisma.
26.
Ooh, 2 sixes.
I'm worried about B.
36.
What'd you get?
36.
36? 20, 25, 30, 35. That's 4th level.
61.
Seventh level.
what's going on? Do I need to send it to him?
I found the chat, but not feed.
I feel way more stony than I was before we came here.
Did you try?
Yeah. But we didn't smoke before. Like, I was good to drive. And now
What, were you sitting outside smoking?
No.
But you didn't smoke before.
Yeah. I smoked, like, earlier today. But
Oh.
Maybe it just now hit.
He found it.
I did take an edible. Maybe they just take a really long
Oh,
time.
some of them do. Sometimes they don't ever hit me. Well, they do, but they also screw up my digestive system. Okay. Well, she kind of gets more specifically in your guys' face because you guys have been the only ones talking to her. And she's like, you know, more specifically, is there something I can help you with, or is there a reason, something I can make sure, you know, what's going on in town?
Well, I do have to pick up the dress at the tailor.
Ah, good place. We do a lot of really nice, detailed work there. I always have to get them all let in because, you know, I'm a little small for these troll wares. I don't know what they meant. You know, they probably have doll clothes, I guess. What do you use?
I got them to tailor make something.
Oh, interesting. Not something you think about all the time.
When you find a good artisan, you know, you want to keep it.
Well, yeah, and if you like it, maybe you can help set up some kind of trade back to your lands.
Business sounds good.
You know, maybe you guys can find something here that's not so common. I mean, the gnomes do some incredible work. So,
Oh, now you're talking about the gnomes.
well, yeah.
Oh, I've been to be wary about gnomes.
Well, yeah, I know where you're from.
You don't know me.
They're sea outlawed. They're not, the leprechauns kind of took their place in society. But out here we find they're really useful. As a matter of fact, the tram that goes up the hill was made by gnomes. Back when they used to be empowered.
Yeah. Much
About
like all the other
700 years ago.
And then the Jews came.
No, then the orcs came.
Same thing.
Orcs actually came from your lands.
Flying apes.
Urlith? The desert of
Yeah, we
Urlith?
should talk.
No, I don't know even of such a place.
Did they
It's the
sell
giant
those
continent
flying
up over
apes?
there.
No, we just do the island Foron.
Oh, I
What
don't
was
live
that,
there.
Morgan?
I'm not from there.
Do they sell those flying apes that I heard about, or are those only Kingsguard?
They just live up there in the mountains.
Wild ones?
Yeah.
It sounded like they were trained, is all.
They have some people, some trolls that go out there and kind of make sure they're doing well, kind of like keeping them like a ranger would in a park. But they don't really directly interfere them. But they're very territorial about their areas.
I
So
wonder how capable they would be.
it's hard to say. I've not really dealt with them much. As long as you stay below the first tier when climbing, they don't bother you. They stay up where the air gets thinner.
Nice.
Wonder if they feel they taste any good on barbecue.
Well, that's just disgusting. Yeah, and there's actually a law protecting them.
Yeah, those aren't endangered species, you know.
Well, the Baron likes them because, well, the Baron is rather paranoid someday. He thinks he's going to be invaded from the air, from the sky.
Why? Fairies have no reason to be angry at trolls.
What does? Fairies?
Fairies
No. It's just, you know, he's just always been paranoid about it. You know, some people get paranoid about things that doesn't always make sense.
Like the Jews.
Also, can I inquiry if they have air sharks in the area, or is that...
No.
Air shark.
Those sound horrible. Where are they? I don't want to go there.
What? Air sharks? Air sharks?
It is a worry. You do have to worry about them.
I would, but luckily we don't have them. Chances are the troll guards would just eat them. So, what we have here is the map. She's kind of talked to you enough. She'll let you guys go off and do some exploring if you guys wish to pick locations. We'll go ahead and start with some initiatives. So,
Die 20.
every roll
2 dice 6
2d6 plus speed.
2 and what?
2d6 plus your speed.
It's not bad. It's not good.
You write down everyone's names.
20.
Hold on. I'm writing down names.
Keep your number in your brain holes.
But it needs to come out my mouth hole.
Then you're full O.
Don't start with his teeth.
Rude.
Okay, Cristelia.
17.
Raina.
22 is what I got.
Anya.
20 is what she got.
20.
And it's Anya. Jesus Christ. You know how to butcher a name.
Oh, believe me, I do.
There was an entire hero game where he called my hero, whose name was Red Bear, Red Bull.
Well, hey, you know,
Ado.
that's actually fun.
28.
So,
I was just making improvements on people at all times. Silver Fox.
glad to have you doing
27.
fine.
Belligerent
What?
still.
27.
It's being belligerent still.
Mountain.
Yeah.
20.
I spent last night with her. You'd think she'd be okay with, like... What do you think?
Just promise. Don't bring him here.
I will cloud you.
Oh god.
Okay, first would be Ado. Do you have anywhere you wish to go check out or anything you wish to do?
Donkelis.
I'm going up.
Where are you going though? There's a place. Or you like go out in the woods?
Yes.
Alright, bye. Have fun dying.
Put yourself like you're
He
taking a little
just
figure eight through
wanders
you
out.
and like put it at the edge of one of the maps. And put that right behind him. No, he starts following you. So if you start heading out, he'll follow you. He wants to make sure you're safe. You're small. And, well, he didn't even know that you could be outside during the daytime. Aren't you a dark elf?
Yes, I am.
That's racist.
I heard they had to stay inside.
No, we don't.
Underground.
Sorry.
That's a bylaw, actually.
Dark elf. It's in your name. You should be out here during nighttime.
And you should be out like in shadows, half and half. No, you're not half.
I'm not dark. No. I'm a desert elf. This is completely different.
No,
Yeah.
dark elves can be outside
I
during
think
the day.
he's just a regular elf. He just likes telling the story. She's
I'm
like,
a desert elf."
And he's a barbarian elf.
Oh, look, you're getting a dice.
Not a half-breed.
I know.
Not a demon elf.
Totally not.
Just wanted to stay out open. Okay, Ado is going that way. I'm just getting locations.
I'm going
Next
back
is
to the
Silver
hotel.
Fox.
Hold it like that.
I'll come back to you. I just want to see where everyone is going. Silver Fox, where are you going? Are you doing anything?
Gonna go
Pick
find.
a store if you want to check it out.
Where's the closest bar?
I would say probably
The
Where's that
sausage?
at the hotel.
Bar, really?
What?
At the hotel.
Okay.
Although they might have beer at the sausage bar.
Okay, I'll head over there.
Sausage fest.
No, see that little bar next to it?
Sausage
Yeah.
fest.
Put your stuff there.
It's a great time.
You both going there?
I'm keeping my eye on him.
He'll cause an international
Watch.
He will cause an international incident.
He'll give him an expired health potion.
Exactly.
It's
You
not.
had to see that coming.
But
Or, what's the word?
what are you doing? Anya. What is it? Say it again.
Anya.
Anya.
Because I shortened it from Anyanka because that's way more Russian and way more hard to say.
That's all right. Ado's name's not Ado.
It's Adonculus.
Because you're redonkulous.
Shut up, table boy.
Grab high five! Yes!
Okay, what are you doing, Barbarian Fairy?
I immediately corner the pregnant elf.
Yeah.
How does a fairy corner an elf?
With a 3-foot sword?
3-foot sword.
My dagger's longer than that.
No. If it's long as that, it's called a sword.
I am a silly goose. I'm really high.
Hey, put your figure out in the space right out in front of the hotel. And then put the fairy there too.
Bam.
You were going to go somewhere and then this encounter happened. We'll get to that. I'm just trying to find out where everyone should be. Mountain?
Where are you going?
What are you doing, Mountain? You going to check anything out? Do anything? Have any fun?
When I say shoe fly, you bother me.
No, he's already checking that out. What others are there?
Everyone just goes to the sausage
Town
bar.
hall.
I want to go to the toy store, but I'm being mugged by a fairy.
That's actually where I'm gonna head.
Town hall.
No,
That's funny you think
down
you did
here.
with your buddy.
Okay, but where?
Clockwork.
Here? Put yourself in that square
Clockwork
somewhere.
toys.
Okay, so come back through this.
See what kind of goodies
Then
they have.
Cristelia,
What'd I do?
you're on the street.
What about
I
Raina?
am?
Raina, yeah. Raina should have went, not Cristelia. Raina, where are you?
I'm gonna go to Clockwork Toys. Go look at.
You gonna look
See
at
what they have.
Clockwork Toys?
Yes.
You got
We're going
stock.
as pairs here.
I have to keep my eye on you, Mr. International Incident Boy.
He's
Let's
like,
turn somebody
you come
into a
over and you
table.
start walking, he's
Is
like,
that
hey, you guys serve beer? Then you have to sit down. You want some? No, I'm watching him. Okay. Let me check encounters then, because everyone does have, since you're in town, there'll be some encounters. Although Goldie will say before leaving that there is a open market casino going on this evening with games.
What about their sniper and cricket?
We do not have slaves. We understand humans do that a lot, and sometimes the elven species. We didn't know fairies did.
Convenient.
Do fairies keep...
Convenient.
Huh?
Fairies are known to do many things.
Not really. We haven't met a lot of them.
Usually
mine
involving
actually.
sucking dicks.
On that chair.
Okay.
Leprechauns.
What are you looking for?
Making it up large groups of slaves.
Devin,
Leprechauns are horrible things, though, sometimes.
can I have my neck brace?
Where is it?
I don't know. It was on this chair.
I didn't
This
move
one
it.
that's gonna be
Is it sitting on it?
a leprechaun.
Is it on the floor?
She's got it.
It's a secret thing. Put it on. Okay.
Puts us against the motion.
Wait, what? That's not how that works.
Sure it does.
Keep getting the line wrong.
The magical.
It gets the skin or else it puts the lotion on the basket. What?
No.
The basket will look nice with lotion.
They match the color of your pencil. And they also match
Getting
the
soda.
tentacles on my necklace.
I did not hear tentacles at first. I heard something very different.
Oh,
Testicles?
Yes. I'm like, whoa. You guys have taken your relationship to that point where she just holds on to him for you.
What was that?
Possibly worse than just
Okay. Ado has a 28. Let's see your encounter. Oh. Well, Ado has an encounter right off the bat. So, as you, Ado, get to the sausage bar, you have a Star Wars moment.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
No! He looks at the elf. He says, we don't serve their kind here.
Jews?
Woo!
You?
The dark elf.
I don't blame you.
Wow.
That guy.
Most dark elves are
If
trolls.
he has to be here, you guys can sit at the end of the sausage
nice
place.
dark elf.
You can order. But I don't want to see him getting anything.
But I am the sister.
Well,
You should have it back to work like what he said was just normal.
For once,
Well.
Nick.
Would you like this for temporary purposes?
So you sit there and make
You wearing that because the joke's on you?
or he's plotting revenge,
I'll wear it.
like the Joker would.
It's over my ponytail.
Okay.
No international incidents. Oh no.
Oh boy.
During my visit to Bavar, I found them to be racist bastards.
I think Ado's bad about something.
Where's the lie?
Ado's writing notes.
Ooh.
What language?
She poked my leg and I'm...
Is it troll?
It's pretty risky.
Or is it some other language?
Elvins.
Pretty
Elven?
What?
It says, I love dicks.
He's not doing some kind of evil eye thing, is he?
No, I was doing
With his strange little drawings on that paper.
the magic eye. You have to cross your
So
eyes
what-
and you can
alright,
see
what?
a picture.
I was.
The bartender just pissed off this one.
I know.
And writing down something. They just asked about the symbols.
You can't read it.
Just look at it and say no.
I can't read it. I don't read it.
What did
I'm
you
not a dark
want?
girl.
Did you want something, or were you just gonna... We're just sent here to scare away my customers.
Your head on a silver platter. I mean,
We're just going.
I should roll,
Oh yeah.
or have you guys roll?
Okay,
You can roll.
what were you
You roll.
Yeah.
You roll 1 dice 6.
Yeah. You never know because it's
What'd you get?
completely
It's just
random.
random. 1? It's a troll.
Oh boy.
Apparently trolls can be racist.
This is starting to actually hurt my arm. This is a workout.
Stop it then.
Stop.
I have to.
Why are you
Okay.
playing with your dice?
Bill was saying something.
Okay, Bill.
You saw you go to
I was gonna say, never mind. We'll just go somewhere else.
Okay, where do you want to go then?
Where's the other closest?
Back at the
place?
hotel?
Then we go back to the hotel.
Okay. Except for you could probably go to the trade if you wanted and buy some alcohol to take back with you.
Yeah, just go up to the bar over there.
At the hotel?
Yeah.
So you guys are heading back over that way. Okay.
We'll be done at like.
So that's Ado and Sober.
Yeesh.
So next is the bar. Oh, those two, Castelia and Enya. Anya. I'll get it someday.
Enya is a better band.
Okay.
I like Enya.
What do you say to the fairy? Or what do you say to the half elf? The pregnant half elf.
I have a list. I have a lot of lists. First is second on the list is where the fuck is the bag. Third on the list, which was optional.
You're probably not gonna get this back
What?
off.
Pregnant with a demon.
Nicely, you're not.
Wait, what? I'm pregnant with a demon because I had sex with a demon. That's pretty obvious.
Writes down a note underneath it.
Where the fairies are? I don't know. Where do fairies come from?
I swear to God, if you don't answer me correctly, this is going to be a much worse encounter.
What fairy? You're not being very specific. You're awful bad at your job.
Reports that you had 2 fairies in your bag, miss.
No, I had one.
Okay.
And yeah, she did pass away, but that was of natural causes.
Hand over the bag.
She's not in it anymore.
Jesus H.
Do you think I carry fairy bones around with me?
As soon as Ada walks past her, she ate him.
With what's inside of your womb, I assume the worst.
Oh no, I'm not that kind of elf.
You're a loose moral, immoral psychopath.
I am a sociopath, sir. Thank you very much.
I write down more notes. There'll be further questioning about the party.
Where did this bug come from? Guys,
To the tail.
Your mama!
no, that doesn't make
Hey,
sense.
hey, go talk to the troll thingy over in Sausage. You'll like him.
Okay,
Seduce him.
I'm gonna go say hi to the sausage troll.
Okay.
That's not something I ever wanted to say.
Move yourself towards the sausage troll.
That is not something I ever
Does the
wanted
fairy
to
want to
say.
go see the sausage troll?
I approached the sausage troll.
I guess I can see this transpire before I go and get my dress from the tailor's.
Okay, just gonna watch to see.
Oh wait, you were a girl. I'm sorry. You're so small I don't see genitals.
I also have the voice of, what was it, Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Metro Bros.
So very
Pretty
male
hot.
voice.
It's pretty hot.
Just his voice. You just hear a male voice talking through there.
It's like the loudspeaker at McDonald's. You can't quite understand because the speaker sucks and they're so small.
Okay,
I'm just listening.
those of you that are currently at the toy store.
Oh, I want
I think that's everyone then, right?
She's a dark elf.
Okay, yes she is.
Yeah, but I wasn't at the sausage restaurant.
If they don't like me, they won't like you.
Oh no. They like me. Everybody likes me.
Okay, you go
Little bit too
into
much.
the store. You see lots of things like flying and moving around. Like one is like a glowing ball that they like throw every once in a while and it glows when it lands. One like looks like, you know that thing from Harry Potter, the ball with the wings?
The snitch.
The gold
Gold
snitch.
snitch.
Yeah. There's one that you hold and you wind up and you throw, and it flies around apparently. It's just the toys they have here.
Hey, look, it's like you, but it's more practical.
But oh wait, let me double check.
Don't be mean to the fairy.
Are you kidding? This is the
Rhea.
Push her until she actually attacks me and call the guards. So you know, I mean.
Okay.
That's the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath. Psychopath would attack. Sociopath gets murdered or arrested.
We actually did that encounter for Ado. We found out he didn't like him.
I like Ado enough-ish.
Well, if the people at the
He has his
sausage bar
moments.
don't like my brother, then I'm not gonna go.
Oh, they will comment.
I'm gonna get all the
The
sausages.
reason they don't trust you, because dark elves
are whores.
worship
Your arm.
evil spider demons.
No, we don't.
It's what they do. You can't lie about it.
I feel like you don't
And you're a vegetarian.
I'm not gonna say anything
But
because
what? That had nothing to do with it. So was Hitler.
I had to quit.
Wow. You couldn't decide just because he was a vegetarian he was good or evil.
Like times.
I'm not saying he's like Hitler.
Yeah.
That wasn't the discussion.
That's what I have in me.
Okay.
Just call me Ado Hitler.
No. Hey.
dress.
Over here.
Focus on the game.
How come I get in trouble? Everybody else was straying too.
Yeah, but
because we were talking about the game.
I was too.
but not to the game people.
Yeah, I know. I should have.
Okay. Why should we go? So you did your encounter. You're heading over to the toy store. Toy store has some rather odd toys, per se. But the prices for them are like 100 gold and up.
Ooh, nice. That's cheap.
These better be some high quality toys.
Yes.
Forget the sausage.
Actually,
Didn't she have an encounter though?
she went to. Oh no, they don't bug her. The gnomes aren't racist, apparently. It's run by gnomes. You just ran into a bad troll.
Yeah, and he's on my shit list.
Yeah. Well, he never
He's
saw
on
one
my
before. He's only
sausage
heard of you
list.
guys. He also was wondering why. Is it all right for you to be outside? Thought maybe you were a vampire at first.
I forgot about that motherfucker.
Kill him
Oh
too.
boy. Another person on the kill list.
Okay. I'm going to tell you of 6 specific toys that will catch your attention, those of you that have gone to the Clockwork Toy Store. All right? And others may want to go because it's come up a lot.
I need to.
You should think about converting to vampire, I mean.
He's all good at telling her loose morals while trying to get you to become a vampire. What's your alignment? You take the bad, make them worse, the good, make them worse, you know.
I'm chaotic good.
Okay.
I'm trying to do everything good.
I'm chaotic neutral. Yay! I don't give a shit what goes on.
You know you do if it affects
Plotting
you.
revenge?
Sometimes. Depends on how I feel. I'm true chaotic.
Make an intelligence roll for Ado to have noticed something while you're at the sausage place.
Wait, who?
Ado is checking to see if she noticed something, or if he noticed something before you had to leave the sausage place.
The love of sausage is weird.
Well, it's a type of sausage just they sell. And seeing if he saw it.
Oh, I want that sausage.
Well, you said they chew, so it doesn't.
86.
Sausage.
Okay. A sausage pie.
Sausage pie. I'm gonna eat a
But
sausage
yes,
pie.
they don't like me.
Yep. That's just the fun of the one that was rolled.
Can I get a sausage pie? And
Here are the items for sale at the Clockwork Toy Store, run by gnomes. Gnomes don't have magic. They create what could be called clockwork technology and steamworks to copy first level spells. That's basically what's in this room, or this building.
I wonder if they make mechas.
Not yet. But the future is unknown. If we had enough money, we can make anything. Show you some of our items right here. We have a watch that once you wind it and kind of walk around with it, it will detect magic within its range. That runs 100 gold. This one here looks kind of like, you know, those steering wheel locks that you have on cars, but it has straps with it. And it basically, you put it around something you want to lock and you fully lock it and keep the key. It's basically like having Loctite on something. Will-O-Wisp is a ball. It's a glass ball, although it's kind of like got a copper wiring on it. And you shake it, and it starts to glow, and you throw it, and wherever you land it, it glows for a while. It's kind of like Will-O-Wisp. Oh, there it is the thing flying around like the Quidditch balls. You wind them up and let them go, and they fly around looking for what you were looking for. It costs 400 gold. We have, well, we like to call the doorknob for doorknobs. It looks like a doorknob that goes into a wood block about 6 inch by 6 inch square with a hole for the other doorknob. You put it on there, and through the clockwork, it works like a knock-knock spell.
Huh.
You use it to open doors.
Knock, knock.
That costs about 200 gold. Here you have the, oh, and if you have children, do you have children? Either one of you?
No.
Oh, well, if you had
I
children,
know
The
of.
child.
if you know, yeah, oh, here's some you get
Probably kill
them.
me if I
It's the I need an adult alarm. You take this thing,
I need one of those in real life.
and you throw it at someone, and it does damage to them. It costs about 800 gold. So I can take that, Yafina. Does 3d6 damage. We have the Mithril Sharpening Kit, which does Vorpal Blade. It's good for like right before battle. You can do it on a blade, and it's like casting Vorpal Blade on it.
Do you have I fallen in a cake?
No, but we do have it's the child alarm that basically, if someone's being attacked, like one of these pedophiles, you can throw this at them and it'll make them run away. They're just toys you give the children.
I was being attacked.
Huh?
It was a joke.
Well, yeah, if you could carry. These are all pretty small, but some of them you could carry. Well, you have enough strength. Just throw them on your bag, in your bag. No, but I got a backpack. Not the coin bag. You can't throw these in a coin bag. But that's the stuff they have for sale. The Vorpal Blade Sharpening Kit is 500 gold, and the Oh Go Away ring, you just put it on them, and if someone shows up, what it does is it starts screaming. It costs 500 gold, and it's like Oh Go Away on everyone within a 50-foot range.
I need that ring!
A screaming alarm.
Why? Just lift up your arms. Your armpits will scare them away.
She's going to take that ring and
Lay on your back and open
boots.
your legs, that'll scare them away. Teeth.
It's the way to get the kid out. We'll just shove the ring up there and make it scream. Kid's like, God damn it.
Ado loses a hand
How
that way.
much does that? How much does the ring go for?
The ring? Oh, the rings are fine prices of 500 gold.
Whoa.
Expensive ring.
Yes.
I like that watch.
Only thing is you need to sometimes keep in mind, anytime you're using any of these toys, if they break on you, if you roll a 2 and a 1 and fumble, they just break. But I'll let you come back here one time. A special deal we always do here at our shop is 1 free repair. Honestly, half the time people pick up something else too, so it's a great deal for us. So that's what's going on at the Clockworks toy store. I take it you guys are there. Anyone want to buy initial stuff before I go on to someone else?
I'd like to buy that watch, actually.
The watch, the Detect Magic watch,
Mm-hmm.
it works good like once per hour. You can wind it up, and then the winding wears down. But every time you, well, it basically you can use it forever. Every time you rewind it, though, you have to make another roll.
Mm-hmm.
And if it breaks, it breaks. But bring it back and I'll fix it.
Okay.
And that's free. Although you guys will be pretty far away, but maybe you guys need to actually roll 2d6 plus your or intelligence. 8-0. Well, you work. You're an employee of another company.
So I can just write that watch down and make it.
Yes. Detect Magic Clockwork Watch. Clockwork, if you put that on there, automatically tells me it's made by gnomes.
Okay.
And I have a list for them all, actually. Higher level gnomes can actually gain more technology.
60.
It's like gaining blueprints. 60?
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. These aren't available back home. Because gnomes never got to join the Alliance. But you know some hobbits that may find that interesting. S&G? Trade?
I need to go buy one.
So, you know, get something there, bring it back, go, look! We need to make these. Well, we'll just make them. No. You don't understand. They're really good at it. And they're expensive, but we can probably double the price back home. Colette's is gone.
Yeah.
It goes back to, oh, so you got rid of him, huh? So what, I'm making money. He was a dick. There's blood dolls all over this town because of him.
I'm gonna go get me one of those watches.
You want a Detect Magic watch? Oh, they have like 30, 40 of them.
Yeah, we'll probably
These are everyday items here.
agree.
If you scare a child, there's a 1 in 10 chance the alarm will go off. The parents already have one. It's kind of a common thing people buy for like protecting their kids. Only bad effect is this. If it's too big, it may just churn and beat the baby to death. There's a small chance that. It's not like the it'll go away if it fails, because the fact that it affects everything around you, it's just, you know, someone can try to ignore it and decide they have to shut it up. Some really stupid, like a bear. A bear might just decide to eat the thing. That's the bear getting through the skin. Okay.
Or a demon baby.
Get through the skin? Okay.
She has to get them hammered.
We have Ado. Let's go just through the list and see if we forgot anyone. Raina. You're at the Clockwork store.
Get a buy it.
Someone who's there to buy stuff too, a roll of dice 6.
Okay.
We have to check to see what race there are. Your races are the minority here. That's why cops are following you around.
I got a 4.
Oh! It's a gnome.
Oh.
Imagine that.
What's that beetle thing you're wearing?
The tattoo?
My tattoo?
Yeah, why do you have a beetle tattoo? It seems a strange tattoo.
Blue beetles you got with your brother.
You're in a cult.
No, that's
You're
you.
I'm not in a cult anymore. I'm not in a cult anymore. I'm not in any of them.
Showed up to their meetings. He showed up at a racist meeting, though. He killed everyone, but he showed up at a racist meeting. It doesn't count if you show up and kill everyone. You're a racist. I killed the racist. Yeah, I hate.
Okay.
I don't count them as a species.
Do you remember what that tattoo's for?
Well, you just can answer however you want. You don't have to tell them the truth.
The blue beetle is actually one of my favorite bugs that I like to look
The
at.
reaction he had to it was similar to like if an old lady saw someone with a 5-pointed star on their hand.
Oh my Christ!
Just like a little offended at seeing it at first. But you just said you like blue beetles. Okay, well, yeah. It's kind of cute. I was just afraid, you know. I heard you guys were from Gull, and they have those weird blue beetle worshippers, and they're just crazy.
You couldn't be related.
Now you are the ones, the race that's being picked on.
Worshippers.
Silver Fox,
Yes.
make a luck roll. 3rd level luck roll.
What? What?
Luck. What's your luck?
3rd level luck roll.
20?
23.
30. You need a 30. Total.
What'd you say?
Oh, 22.
We're at.
That's your luck.
Oh.
6.
Well, I'm always in a relationship.
No.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
28.
28. Missed by 1 level? What kind of game master am I if I don't even have my dice out already? I'm just out here plotting your deaths. Okay, no, it wasn't that bad. Make an agility check.
Agility check.
Oh.
Yeah, 3rd level again.
Your
Off
dex.
dice, right?
What's your speed?
Yeah, speed will work.
32. Or no, it's
Yeah, I came with that.
Speed will be better than this. He's trying to get it.
17.
Oh, wait. No, this is agility this time. What's dex? Dex then.
Okay, so 25 roll.
25.
Oh,
Broke up
26
with him
roll
because he was a fucking sociopath.
plus 5. 31.
He just had someone on their mount run into him, and he's trying to catch himself. 31? 20, 25, 30. Okay. You don't fall on your ass, but you do take 1 die damage because you missed it by 1 level. Take 3 points damage.
What's your damage?
Is anyone injured currently?
Emotionally. Ado. Ado's heart hurt.
My ego got hurt, damn it!
Yeah.
Your tiny pointed ego.
Do you... How... Goldie will show up.
Dark elves have pointy dicks.
You guys are at the bar.
Or at least Ado's does.
Do you need a safe space?
Do you need a hug?
I know cultures are different and stuff. You seemed upset when you showed up. She's like, free drinks for my 2 travelers here.
As long as no one's racist against dark elves!
Oh, there are some people here and there. Dark elves, actually go back far enough in history, dark elves used to live here too.
Because that troll in the sausage bar. Fucking racist motherfucker.
Yeah, he hates dwarfs too.
Hey, thank you for making my choice obvious, because I was originally going to go in there.
And hopefully fairies.
Anyone that lives underground.
Fuck you, I don't live underground.
By the way, the cup that's standing outside.
Well, actually, if you go anywhere, you'll find there's usually one nearby.
Why? What? Okay. Why does everybody think dark elves cannot be outside during the day when we can?
Are they allergic to the sun?
It's a common story I've heard around town too, but I try not to judge people on that. I'm in charge of tourism around here, and we shouldn't stick to these concepts of other lands and stuff. I know you guys have a large problem with this kind of stuff towards our people if we were in your lands.
No.
Ado, you should go to the clothing shop next. Maybe they'll have a nice parasol or big sun hat for you.
Looking like Dracula at the end of this, going blah blah blah.
We do not say blah blah blah.
Okay. Well, if you want, remember, tonight we have that gambling event. I can make sure everything stays safe with you. And also, the officer's with you, so if you actually inform him of the racist situation, it's not legal. So the cop could help you out if he feels it's justified.
Fine, I'll go to the damn event.
Okay. Well, I'll be here to help make sure we're all here and make sure everything's good.
Do I eat sausages yet?
Yes. You go. Sausages are like a gold a piece. They're like this big.
You said something about a sausage pie.
Yes, there is a pie made with minced sausage.
Okay. How much is that?
That's 5 gold a piece.
Okay.
And it's good for 4 people.
Is this that troll that's talking
I need 2 of those
No,
and then
him.
1 sausage.
Her? That's the ogre's.
No.
So I'm gonna get that.
You just called Alexia him.
Oh, sorry.
Her.
Her.
I have the boobies now.
Yes. Well, then I always get confused. You're playing a male character. And
Yeah, but I don't have
he's
a...
playing a female character.
You forget I don't have a specified gender, though.
No, and I still got to find that classic Latin word that meant his, her, or basically it was a combined word. And it kind of disappeared in society. So it used to be, the Romans believed there were 3 types.
And it fits perfectly for gender fluid.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Androgynous.
But I have a rule, if you're going to replace a word, you have to use no more letters than the original word. So I don't want to have to work extra hard. Just like when I write people's names down here, most of the time I put 3 letters. Good thing yours is Ado.
I'm gonna buy 2 pies and a sausage.
Don't be Annalise.
Right?
Your name will become Anal.
I think that's got to be my next character.
Annalise?
So, Anal, what are you doing now?
What are you doing, anal?
Being very anal about
Okay,
everything.
what do you do about, I should have asked you this.
My sausage.
What you got ran into with was about as big as a bull, but shorter in the legs. The back of it leans, almost like a hyena.
What is he?
It's a hue.
I'm gonna eat 1 now.
A hue. It's
2.
strangely a hairless looking ape-like creature that people ride as riding mounts here around here.
Wait, I used to play one of those.
Yes, you did. It's one of those.
And it just rammed into me, huh?
Yeah, it just kept going. It didn't care. Ran you over. Knocked you down, but you caught yourself. It knocked you over.
Yeah.
You spun around and caught yourself. Took a little damage. Do you just let it go? Just confused by what the hell it is? Roll a dice 6. We should see. It's not going alone. Someone's riding it.
3.
3. It's an ogre. Yeah, if you want to know, if you guys need to remember, these are the species you see around here, just like you see the normal species back on Gull. Trolls, ogres, orcs, gnomes, wolfen, and dragonoids.
Wolfen?
Wolfens look kind of like dogmen, but they're wolves.
Okay.
They stand on 2 legs.
Okay.
They're in a
Furries, got
Roman-like
it.
society. Yeah.
Yep, furries. Got it. Furries.
And yes, Morgan, you remember the wolfen.
That'd be me, Green.
Wolfen and the canines?
Yes.
I might have to take a call here momentarily.
Where are you gonna take
Go
it?
away.
Playing a jackal was
I have to
really
go that way.
Okay. Well, what time is it?
8:30. We can do a break if you
We
want.
want to do a quick break, everyone, before we continue on?
Yes.
okay, but it's an early break.
Well, then we won't take one later.
Okay.
Well, he's got to answer a phone call, so
Yeah.
go ahead. Break time, give everyone like 5 to 10 minutes at most. Get your drinks, have your smoke, go outside. Don't smoke inside, that's bad.
Yeah, someone's being weird.
I'm talking to the 3 people watching us, or 9, or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Dave.
Five.
There's only 5 people.
By the way, you want a cigarette?
Yes.
I have a fresh pack.
Oh my god.
Is there any in it?
Yes, there
You want a
is.
cigarette? I
No,
have a cigarette.
I took 3 packs in my ass.
You will come smoke with it?
Will you be?
Like, I'm so patient every time we have a break. I almost fell down. That was fun. Oh no! Agua!
Don't trip for the lucky.
Está bien? Está bien. Está bien. I'm going
I
to...
feel like I'm a dwarf around here.
Maybe you
You're
are.
playing the wrong character, huh?
Yeah, no shit.
Or everyone else needs to play taller races. Well, right now, you feel that way in this world because all those species, except for the gnomes, are taller than you.
The heck, that's Starfleet.
The gnomes luckily have their skill as clockwork people
Yeah.
that luckily people leave them alone.
Okay.
But yeah, everything you see there in the toys, there is available larger versions of most of them. But it costs a lot more. Such as if you have a watch that detects evil,
Yeah.
you could possibly make a tower that did the same thing by just enlarging the pieces there. But the problem is every time it was rewound, it would possibly break.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Maybe that's what happens when you find towns with broken clocks.
Yeah. Clocks.
Well, yeah, there's a clock tower in Gull. And actually, it was made by the gnomes, but because they were trying to get in on the in tunnels and trolls, the main species, human, dwarf, elf, fairy, leprechaun, and hobbit,
Yeah.
and human, are like in a committee with like, we are the civilized species and everyone else are still barbarians. Well, the rest of the world doesn't feel that way. So this kind of give you guys an exposure to, wow, they're different out here too. You know,
Yeah.
it's a big world. Actually, Tunnels and Trolls, if you look at the world description, is run more often by monster species than humans
Yeah.
because they're big and strong. Other reason they're not here, Gull exists as a trading center. And that's the power to Gull. They're not allowed an army, but they have warlords because basically they develop people that want to fight, so they have to have something for them to do. They just let them go through their own land, and Gull doesn't expand past its own boundaries.
Yeah.
So basically, warlords are high-level characters that they're just like, hey, you're dangerous, get out of town.
Basically, that's it.
Meet at 10th level, you break things in town. Think about how the fight with Kolot looked like involved a large chunk of the city. Actually, I didn't mind the break.
You needed the break, didn't you?
Hurry up. We'll get back to it. It's getting a little chilly, I think, don't you?
A little bit.
Let's click that on 1.
Yeah. It is a little chilly outside.
I noticed someone put a link between... If you're new to the game, you should know this too. If you go to Real Dance Studio, you will find as well as our Facebook page for TNT Live Game,
Yeah.
you will find a section where there's what's called the TNT Live Game Episode 0. Episode 0 explains the city of Gull and what's going on around in it. And I think, and I took it mostly right off the book in the game. So someone linked to it, so like I guess they can like when people game, they can just go right there and say, "Hey, here's the rules." That's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's easier to get
We
control
also
of.
want to do something where I want to get from every player right up a little page at most describing your character, who you are. Because I want to put a like little couple-minute video up with pictures that fit your character.
Yeah.
As a montage to who your character is. So when new players come in, listening, new people come in, they can see who these characters are, and we can do updates later. I should tell you, hey, Morgan,
Yeah.
you're just talking about, I want all you guys to like write up a page and describing your character when you think you're ready. So I want to put like a little few minutes pieces online of all the characters so people can see they just come into the game who they are. Right now you're nothing but a picture in the corner, so we want to give it a little bit of background to the people.
Yeah, I was gonna draw my picture too.
Well, you can do that too. I can use your pictures.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. I can list on it, it's your artwork, your character's artwork, which creates a personal feeling with the viewers. I like that. I'm thinking about, remember the old comic books I did in the closet?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, and I've been like, I did some series on my site from those with people reading the lines and taking the pictures. But the problem is I had to take them out of the pictures I did for the comic. Instead, I'm thinking about creating new sets in Poser and Lightem and create new pictures and just go picture to picture for stories.
No, I don't want to.
So, but yeah, I want to get a report. I want to get one page from everyone about your characters.
And I'll smack it.
And some of you can read it out if you want. You can say, or we can have it read. I don't know. For yours, maybe you can record it and then email it to me or something, or
What'd you do?
Nothing, it was just leaking.
have someone read it.
It started leaking, so
Yeah, that's fine.
cleaned up the mess.
But it's something I want to do to add. Plus, it kind of becomes little commercials for the game because someone may look up elves or barbarian fairies, and there's your character. And they're like, wow, where's this from? And then they track it back to the game. So, I think that would be helpful. Letting people see what's going on. That's a good idea. Get out of the way. Beat you with this door. I don't want to steal like one of those kills. What kind did you get?
Chocolate chip.
I just grabbed randomly.
I'm gonna drop by that tailor though. Pick up that dress.
Yes, we will do that. We were just finishing the initial encounters I checked for everyone.
Yeah, my neck is just switching.
I'm just saying my priority.
We hit Silver Fox with a cart, or a creature.
He dies.
No. I didn't die.
Did you
He's big. He's a barbarian. Like you, but an elf barbarian.
He's not like human at all.
I know, he doesn't have wings. He's so big. How much do you eat a day?
A lot.
You see the bills that Ado pays to feed the Trollhound.
Yeah. Just expenses, you know? Just expenses.
Well, they're not exactly legal to have in town. But Ato's a secret guard.
So you're above the
I've been
law.
known to eat twice my body weight, though. Just so you know.
You have a good barbarian hunger.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be going back through these. Should we keep the same initiatives or roll again? Same? Okay. That's because you rolled well. Of course you wanted it.
If you want to make my name easier, you can change it to Morgan, but like double R and I.
No, I'm fine. I'm just bad with names.
Yeah.
Names and dates. I don't mean to forget everyone's birthday, but I better remember mine.
Mine's after your, mine's before yours. You're in August.
Before me is the 17th, and that space between it and the 20th, or 19th of August. There's only one big whole period between the two. Not my birthday.
You don't have your charger, do you? I don't. I forgot to bring it. Just asking.
Unprepared.
Oh, she still has.
Do you need a charger?
Yeah.
We
It's
heard
a
you
C charger.
Yeah, we don't have our. You don't have a C charger.
Oh.
For the photos for the pages in your photos,
What page?
for like the
Everyone
race
knows.
lists.
No, the race list is.
Racist?
You'd have to go to this one.
That's annoying.
And then this.
Really? Wouldn't it be silly for you to be racist at
And
this
it's
point?
already on the race list.
It would be silly outright.
Yeah, it is, always, but it's like even worse
I
for
have
people in like
Get out of
excluded
the
norms.
Is there more than just the main races?
Yeah,
It depends. If you ask them their opinion, yeah. But-
They made more races for Tunnels and Troll?
Well, there's always been the McAllister.
It's always been unlimited. It's whatever you want. And then they always have valid books they brought in called like the Monsters books. We're like 100 some monsters, all alphabetical order. It's kind of neat, but there's like French bred zombies.
French bred zombies.
It's
The-
just the amount
That's
of
weird.
creativity is like a French bread zombie.
But what we're doing right now, most of the stats come directly out of the basic book.
It's right there.
I hope
Are you having fun playing through this?
something useful. Or
I'm not. Mine are stuck in a tower.
Is Mike coming in soon or what?
Yeah, you got a phone call.
I know, but
Well, you had another phone call.
Who's he talking
not a
to?
drug dealer.
His
I don't think
cousin.
so. He can't outrun the police. You know, he's sitting here on the smallest chair in the group. Blather. Well, we'll skip him soon.
I bought sausage pies, by the way.
Hmm?
I bought sausage pies, a couple sausage pies.
Bathroom.
It might be the sink.
No, it's a fan.
A fan. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it
Oh!
is.
We'll have to stop that. That's noisy.
Just a little,
Oh wow.
Can you hear it?
444.
Ah, I did it again.
I don't know if you can hear it on
Two
the
rolls
stream.
in.
I hear it on like a band
444.
like an ominous.
Yeah, it's called the fan in the bathroom.
Who's? cuckoos.
I got a 5.
In America, we have fans in our bathrooms.
Yes, we do.
They cheer you on as you poop.
Yeah, see, the problem with them in Canada is they freeze.
Yeah.
The air's solid, you know.
3 6s.
That fan's horrible.
Babe,
Oh,
It
that's
was alarming.
kind of-
I have rolled 3 sets of perfect 3s
Is that always the way it goes when no one's watching?
when no one's watching.
Yeah,
I only have 3
you know,
Oh, oh, oh.
no one was watching.
No one was watching. No, it's not happening. It didn't really happen.
Doesn't happen unless no one's watching. Okay. I gotta go see if we can retrieve someone.
Go get Mountain.
Go get Mountain Dew.
Sorry, I don't have Mountain Dew.
I have Mountain Dew.
I already had Mountain Dew in this.
I don't want to hear about Mountain
3,
Dew.
and 6.
I don't think too soon. He started another cigarette.
Really? I'm about
Well,
to smack
start
him.
without him.
Well, we are going to, but you know,
I'm gonna
take
smack
advantage of
him.
this point for a little bit.
I'm gonna smack him next time.
Wow.
Everyone now, place themselves in another location if they want. If you want to head to the toy store, you haven't gone there now is the time.
Are you following me still, Fairy?
No, I was going
I am
down
moving
the
myself.
Okay, you're going to the clothes place?
I'm gonna go back.
Yep. She's got quality, exotic clothing.
I have
Formal wear.
those too.
This would be new
Exotic
formal wear.
clothing.
They do have nice formal wear.
I should get a new dress while I'm here.
The style, it's called
Yeah,
Bavar
it's
because
even
it's like based on a land that's kind of
No.
like Bavarian style.
Fairies are seen as insects more than actual people.
No, those are pixies.
Pixies, that's what I was, what did you say?
You said fairies. I
Oh,
said
yeah.
You said pixie, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Pixies.
And kind of like the gnomes aren't looked at as
Oh.
being an intelligent species as much as the leprechauns are accepted.
They come and go.
Leprechauns are the next step between
Huh?
humanity and
I have the
demons.
hiccups.
Gotcha.
As far as I care,
Yeah,
they're
they
like,
come and go.
but there was some kind of like political strife, and the leprechauns won. It's kind of like if you really look at fantasy
Do you have
games,
salsa on your shirt?
you either have to A, ignore the fact that most of them are really racist. Like we do most of the stuff in the city, and then there's going to be armies and stuff later, so people that are opposed to each other, but not necessarily based upon
Why?
elves hate
Means the devil.
dwarves.
6
Right.
6 is the devil.
Yeah. Devil is my friend.
Not very funny.
Not all of them.
Diablos es mi amigo.
Just one. We should have I have a tablet with it all in there. How you doing?
Oh, I gotta blow this real quick.
Do you need something? Need a brownie? Yeah, you do. You want a brownie? I might get it for you. Okay. Out of my way.
He'll run you over.
I have little concern for others around me. Just because I forget.
Almost knocked it all over.
They're small pieces.
I think you might have to.
Don't be afraid of Devin, he doesn't bite much.
Huh?
I said don't be afraid of Devin, he doesn't bite much.
Much. I lost a lot of teeth. There's jagged edges though. Let me go check.
Escucha, por favor.
I don't have any teeth, so I don't need to worry about it.
I have too many teeth. Far too many teeth.
Want more?
No.
Hey,
My character only speaks with her vagina.
hey. You want more teeth?
No, I'm good. I got enough of my own.
Here you go.
I don't want more. I just told you that.
I lost all those a long time
Didn't see
ago.
it. See it.
Partially haven't seen it.
Estás drogada. Estás todavía drogada.
Drogada?
There are more fridges.
Las drogas. Tú estás drogada.
Or you just know she was
No.
down.
You
Oh, you haven't seen
Oh.
her works.
No,
Hmm?
I'm pretty sober now.
te portas como si fueras.
What about
So you were
sports?
down once
No,
or
like you.
twice.
Portarse is like to behave.
Oh, in certain ways.
So like te portas como si fueras. Drogada is like you act as if you were drunk.
Huh.
Or drugged. Or high or
What
whatever.
is this like?
Como se
Ooh,
dice.
that's cool.
Como se dice.
Yeah, she's having one right now.
That's cool. That's a really cool. That's a big sword.
What?
He drew a sword. He drew his sword.
Oh.
You want your neck brace?
What style of sword is it? Oh, it's just like a great sword.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a halberd, but it's a short sword.
That looks so cool.
Hey, we found one of those fairies.
Here comes Guido.
Like a corpse or a live one.
Well, if it was a corpse, that one wasn't my fault.
This is the live one.
Yeah. You'd be a good fairy.
That's no question.
Yeah.
My fairy's going on last.
No, I don't want to hold you at the door. Look out the window.
It's your chaos and Danny thought I was a fancy. I'm like, I don't know about
Let's
that.
not use the word chaos here. These people know who chaos are.
I know.
And
Too, unfortunately.
fewer of us are fans of him.
Well, you know.
Will be. Okay. Yeah, here's a fairy. Morgan.
Nice.
This one's alive, flying around town.
That's Athena.
One disappeared,
You okay?
and stories you've heard
To the
is that she was in Custodia's backpack.
trade
myself.
area.
Back to the hotel.
That's what you heard.
Somewhere else?
When you were reported, the story was reported to you.
As long as we can get time with us.
I'm over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, no,
Morgan.
I am.
I'm over here.
Hey, straighten that map out, please. Morgan,
Get that map out.
your character, you have, because the prince knows the fairies have that secret town there. You have permission of law of the city of Gull concerning fairy crimes.
Dun dun.
So I get jurisdiction if I need jurisdiction.
Yeah, although you kind of left the city.
Yeah, but I'll get the backdrop anyway.
You're like, hey, this is all great, but we should head home for no reason.
No, just after these so I can, extra day.
Okay. Then we go through the turns again.
Tell
In town.
You tell one fairy that you accidentally killed a fairy, and then all of a sudden,
Everyone's out to get you.
all the fairies are out to get me.
Someone called the popo.
Wait, you saw
Where you wanted at?
You saw
There's a
it.
two.
You were watching.
Where I'm at.
No.
Too bad.
Ado, where are you?
So do I have a badge?
Yes.
The badge. Probably your go.
Point.
There's a
Just
chicken
point it
over
out.
there.
Trade.
Clockwork or trade? Did you want us to just see the regular purchase charts?
I'm sorry.
They also do have 2-point daggers as tools, but they do not carry anything above that. At the end of all this, we will be picking up with a meeting you were having with the people at the church. So don't worry, we're not forgetting that. It's just this, I don't know, this ogress lady seems to be like kind of pushy that you guys are taking part in town. Okay, is what you needed on that chart. I do have one more chart. Because I was thinking when I did it, you guys should probably have a different chart
Questionable things.
where you're at.
exotic dress. 5 times the torture tool. I'm a sadomasochist.
They're for pain.
They're for pleasure and for pain.
Not when I want to buy the...
Obviously, now you're an
I told you we can buy the flogger, Jesus.
It's not a flogger, it's the bigger one.
The paddle, fine, let's do it. Let's go right now.
Okay.
You can use it on me tonight.
Okay.
Okay, well probably not tonight because my mom will wake up to that noise like, what's that noise?
Brain hasn't reset yet.
Those are expensive.
I was kidding.
The bigger
But if
flogger
you
is
want
like
to,
$100-some. Like as much as I wanted, I can't.
Well,
Spend that much
when we get this business running.
They saw your displeasure with their list and brought you out the full list. It's more the, oh, you needed real supplies, not like the common street supplies. A lot of people still make things for themselves. I should inform you, as you've seen these cops that are trolls, as well as the ones you've run into, their weapon is kind of like their version of the club. It's like a knotted chunk of wood with a handle. It's basically anything they found that's big and heavy to hit with. They don't really buy weapons. They just hit people with things about the size of your chest. They're trolls. Trolls get up to 10 to 12 feet. Most of the guards around here are like 9. They're pretty strong looking though.
Okay, I will get a hold
But
of you either tomorrow.
there's also a weaker troll, kind of a bureaucrat. You'll see him around the town hall. You done some?
Alright. Alright, love you, cousin. Bye.
Just lock it?
Yes.
Sure, because last time you thought you did.
Yeah, no, I heard this, the click.
You want to eat? You have to eat?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
I do apologize.
No, don't switch to French. I don't speak French.
Okay. Of the encounters that are left, we have Mountain, which is 20, and Cristelia,
I'm 17.
which is 17. So that's why I was kind of waiting. Mountain,
Yes.
you kind of like disappeared for a while. So you kind of ended up back at the hotel.
Okay.
Move yourself over there. Did you buy stuff?
Yes, I bought the watch.
Okay. Now you head back to the hotel.
Yeah.
When you got there, though, roll a luck roll.
Luck roll. Oh god. Any specific height level?
Well, the higher the better. It's a level. Like
14.
3 of them. What?
14.
14, that's the failure.
Or do I just roll doubles, right?
You,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I roll doubles, yes. Tunnels, trolls.
Okay.
Saving throws are doubles.
But if you get a 1 and a 2, you fuck.
Yep.
Ooh,
Right
nice.
for everyone. He gets lucky.
I guess today's a luck day for me.
Is there anything you wanted?
Hey. Oh my god.
I'll have to probably check, see what you bought. You wrote it down? Okay.
Shit. Oh.
Finally.
That was crazy. That's a good roll.
32 then.
Nice. That's a lot of dicks.
Maybe for you.
This is what they're
Ah,
used to.
good call on that last one.
You want me to be a better person? Is that it?
Okay, so
Oh,
For you.
does it say any details on choice 2? Does it just say that?
I won't even tell you.
Okay.
Sex?
We'll say upon use, it's 1d6 level con roll. To see how it affects him, because there's like issues like allergies and stuff like that. But it's an ingested one. There are, if you truly wish, well, if you wish to sign the book, we do have more specific poisons. But it's really for people that are background in that area. They're dangerous, so we like to make sure there's laws against it. You're kind of getting the feel in your guys' travel around town today, everyone, that you're kind of in a police state. And the rebels you ran into earlier on were the ones fighting the police state, trying to get some freedom. The trolls got power, doesn't mean everyone went, yay, we're now... Even the trolls are breaking up. It's like why he got power. So, it's a mess here for all the civilized look, but you know, that's what you have when basically his army consists of 100 and some men, but they're trolls. So you just spent trolls out for defense. Well, town doesn't have much trouble. So, Mountain, you got to your home. What'd you roll?
32.
32! You open the door, and luckily, these two are fully clothed.
Oh, God. The movies.
Okay, roll a dice 6.
6.
And a dice 6.
Again?
Yep.
1.
What seal's tails look like?
Okay. You came into a room that has a draconoid humanoid being. They have very dragon-like features, but shorter and stoutier. They don't have. They have like the shorter, more direct look. In a way, they almost look like some of the gargoyles in the cartoon series.
Ah, fun.
But kind of like the one that stooped over more, that had more of the animal face. No, he looks more like a troll. Witch in the room also is a troll. A male troll. And he and her were in an embrace. Ow. And they're like, oh! If he failed the roll, could have been right in the middle. Okay.
There's fun on that.
This is Dragonoid girl, troll, boy, and they were making out in your room. And the boy's like, oh, is this room 7?
No.
She's like, close the door. She's all quiet, trying to tell you to close the door, and moves away from the opening so that she can't be seen.
Great.
And the troll walks over there and closes the door, with you standing in the middle of your room between her and him.
Paris.
No,
No, they're clothed.
they're clothed. He succeeded the luck roll. They ain't gotten that far. So he's like, okay, listen. And you speak troll, right? Because he's talking in troll.
Let me
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do. What do I speak? What do I speak here?
You might have to find someone to help you with this story.
I speak common and dwarf.
Okay.
I speak.
Two of the people in the group luckily speak troll, and you would have seen them talking it during the travels. And that would be Ado, who you don't know where she is, and
Where are you?
Wild Bill Hickok. No, Silver Fox.
Where's, great. Who else is in this area with me?
Your room?
No, in the hotel.
Who's at the hotel?
I am at the hotel. I went back after
Yes,
I
you
was
are.
done at
That's
Clockwork
fine.
Place.
Okay, that's where you are. You're in this situation, and this troll.
Do you speak troll?
Oops, wait. No. The troll and the draconoid are speaking troll.
They still the seals don't have webbing.
And they're trying to explain to you a situation.
Call for somebody to come up here and find somebody who speaks their language.
So, you go to the front desk.
Yes.
What do you say?
Can I get a translator? I don't speak troll.
And the person at the front desk doesn't speak dwarf or common.
Run and get us.
I have no choice. I have to find somebody. I have to find somebody.
You know, 2 people in the group, and then there's Goldie. The ogre's tour.
Yeah, I speak flesh trolls.
You speak flesh
I
troll?
speak Garg, which
What?
is flesh troll.
What's okay? What?
Garg, it's flesh troll.
So they probably you could understand, and they would be like southern to educated.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll go help him with dealing with this troll.
Well, first of
A
all,
little bit.
you have to deal with who's there right
Who's
now.
there?
Because we're going through all the turns right now.
Okay, so I'll grab Goldie.
So you head to Goldie. Okay.
Yes.
Well, since you headed there, she shows up.
Naked.
Well, do you bring her in?
Yes.
Opens the door. What do you tell her? First she gets here.
Okay, there are 2 people in my room.
Kind of like this.
I cannot understand what they're saying.
More see alike.
Did you enter into any kind of financial deal with any of these people?
No.
Okay, I just want to be sure before I find myself getting involved in something.
Yes.
Okay. And she goes with you. Make a luck roll. They know, all they know, you left the room.
So, bro, is it a part of the deal that all of the rest of us are?
No, we're just finishing the turns from last turn, actually. He's catching up for leaving. All you guys are being punished for his actions.
19.
Punish him for
19's a failure.
Crap.
Okay.
This is not going to go well.
He's getting a toothy blowjob.
Do they have ears like dogs? Let's see this.
You gonna head that way? Well, we gotta finish
Come get us.
her turn even still. Oh wait, Cristelia's turn. We haven't gotten through that turn yet.
Oh, yeah.
So, you go and get her, and she explains the situation. She's very shocked at the 2.
Okay.
Okay. These 2 are apparently against their family's wishes dating. And they thought this was their room.
Oh boy.
And it is actually kind of a politically sensitive issue. One of these families works for the for the Baron himself. He says the troll family works as cooks for the Baron.
Okay.
So they like live up there, and this is kind of bad looking. They're not. I don't know what happens in your lands, but dragonoids and trolls don't commonly mate together. And these 2 love each other. So I'm gonna act like I wasn't even here.
Okay.
Goodbye. And she walks out of the room.
Oh shit.
We're gonna end it there because now we're going over to Cristelia. Where'd you go?
I'm still here. I'm just near the table. I got it.
Yeah, I
She's
noticed.
currently looking for her.
I'm hiding. I want to see what I look like beheaded on the TV.
Hello. I am at the
Welcome.
toy store.
Okay, what were you looking for?
I am looking for toys.
What kind?
Well,
Would you like me to go through them quickly?
Well, I know about the magic ones, but do you have anything for like actual like
Yes.
babies?
What is your intent of education?
My child is going to be very rough with his toys, or their toys. I'm not sure.
That's not a problem.
Just
We build toys for trolls.
oh, okay. Well, I'm expecting, and I was just trying to see what kind of toys I could get for.
Well, the area that I would need to know is, with every toy that is strictly for the more, if you're not looking for the standard toys, or the ball, or the blocks, we have those.
Ooh, blocks.
We have these in a strong derivative of the rubber tree.
It's gonna find the other one.
We have a strong derivative from the rubber tree.
Oh,
And these
okay.
are very resilient. Even Hughes will chew upon them.
Hughes?
Hughes.
Hughes.
Oxen-like creatures.
Oh.
You know, the things that humans came from.
Okay.
The cattle creature that humans evolved out of. Men that look like Hughs. So this is the species that you know, I've seen them around.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're close to, well, they're half, are you half human?
Yes.
Ah. Well, we try not to have any feelings about that here at the toy store. And the rest of them is to ask you, what is your field of education you want your child to go towards? Where are you driving them? What do you want them to learn from this toy?
I don't know. Like, what are the possibilities on that?
The biggest one first would be just pick a stat. It's
Oh,
something that
okay.
you're hoping to enhance that kid's stat in that area. So it's a toy
wizardry.
stat kit. Wizardry, yeah, if you pick that, it's something like an astrology toy maybe.
Okay.
Something that relates to that field that helps them understand.
Okay.
It gives them an advantage. Something they play with that like gets in their head earlier on. And that's how these gnomes see it as very important. If you look at the early Santa Claus stories, some say, to me, they talk about them like they're gnomes, not elves.
Yeah.
They're early playmakers.
Okay. Well, yeah, so I need some of those.
Okay, so what do you, specifically, it's a wizard?
Wizardry, yeah.
Okay. Clockwork. Wizardry baby toy. Like I said, gnome tells me automatically it's clockwork. Or clockwork says no. And then it tells me right there it's a wizardry baby toy. And what it does is it gives the baby an early point bonus if they succeed to like
play with them.
Yeah, to break it apart to understand it. They can also just deny it. But also you're hoping to push the child with that kind of a toy in the magical direction of training.
Yeah, which is what I was figuring.
Yeah, instead of like strength, if you want a warrior's child, you just pick a big,
Well, I
heavy
don't know.
balls.
Will it be? I guess I can raise it as whatever I want, huh?
Yeah, but the more options you give it, the more you're just likely to overbear it.
Okay, how much were those?
Those run, the ones we currently have, is 10 gold.
10 gold? Can I get one for each stat? Like, a toy for each stat? Just so that the baby kind of can choose its own path?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
So how many stats are there? 8?
So 80 gold?
80 gold, yep.
And then would I just put down clockwork baby toys, one of
Yeah,
each?
and go through each stat, just like we did with the wizard.
Oh,
What was that, Anya?
It's right next to my foot, I got it. For a while there,
Don't force Liz to harm our child.
For a while there, we weren't sure if there was one or many. So that was fun.
And we already know how she treats fairies. In the backpack they go. And I heard her admit to you that there was a body.
Hey, lady, you want to get in my backpack?
Do you want to be beheaded?
Do you want to try?
My phone's about to die.
Well, then turn your phone off.
You'd be surprised.
Well, then turn it off or charge it right now. Go to it.
Can I borrow a charger?
What? What?
Solve the problem.
Friend will call me at 10.
Don't bring it to my table, man.
They're wanting to.
I love that you're.
Besides, we don't use the phone except for chat lines.
Well, that's what it was. I had it on the thing and then it popped up. I was like, crap.
Then you tell them, no.
I can make a cleric class pretty easily.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Clerics.
Why? Clerics?
Yeah.
For you? Yeah, you're close. You would have to, actually, once you get to, what is it, 10th level?
Yeah.
You can go into another direction. You can join, you've actually got some connections into the church. The Putrexian one, if you want to go. There's also one across the street down by the, from the Clockworks place, called All Mass. And they teach that all are just one thing anyways, so one thing. Anytime it tells us what to do, it's what we want to do anyways.
Okay.
But they have no magic. But you have other cults asking you to join. There's the Oblivion. And the Druids have like a very small, like, hangover piece here and there.
Do they have...
Although one mage, one demon Druid, female, escaped to the forest where the fairy lives. So you have a demon living in your area.
Yeah, not the first time.
You know how like the ones that were on my computer look? Yeah, looks just like that, but they're like 9 foot tall. They're very strong. They hate their own lands because the male demons are very violent. So they attack each other constantly. Okay, next is Cristelia. You bought your stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay, it fell.
As you head outside, hey, put it back. Put it back. And put him or her outside. Her? Yes? Okay. We have...
My spelling is not great right now.
I don't know. It disappeared. It disappeared. It wasn't an accident. It was an accident.
Bunch of creatures and people type things.
Whoa.
Talking to each other.
Hey, what's going on? Try to get one of their attentions.
Okay, make your charisma roll.
Charisma roll. 8, 3, 30, 31 for 2.
Ooh. One says, looks at you. Well, since they noticed, make a luck roll. We'll do it that way. Make a second level luck roll.
Okay.
They noticed you.
Oh no, 24.
Oh no! Looks at you and says, "Do you speak troll?"
Do I? Well, I have Garg. Would I understand? Or
yeah,
saying,
roughly. That's right. So you kind of like can roughly speak. So you have to make a language roll on that to make it sense.
I don't think we have stats on. Or would I do intellect?
Put your intelligence in if you don't have a stat there.
Okay, yeah.
Plus, I'll let you roll a dice 6. 1 die 6.
What? Wait, just 1 die 6?
Yep.
2.
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 17.
19.
Okay.
I'll give you a 2-point bonus because you do have a skill at it. But also raise less level needed to make a roll. So write that down.
So
write the stat down.
Okay. For Garg.
Write it down! I'll use my daddy voice. Morgan knows the daddy voice.
I got 25.
Shaking his head like.
I try not to use it. It's abuse of power.
I can do a mock version of it now, but it's really loud.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be loud. You have to do it when you're yelling at the kid to quit running straight into traffic.
I scared one of my friends once. They showed up to meet me at the bus stop. And I saw them walking down the street. I was like, hey!
And they crapped and ran.
No, they were like, what the fuck?
They turned like they were starting a fight. Okay. Cristelia, you failed.
No. Was I supposed to roll it again?
Well,
because I got the stat now. I got 25.
Yeah, roll 2 dice 6 and don't fumble.
It was me.
You should be all right. Basic conversation.
I was all knocked down.
Okay. Understands you speak a strange dialect. So, but this person noticed you, so had to understand kind of what you were saying. Between that and a little bit of common, Gull common, they can put together that there's a lonely religious type that lives outside of town, and he's spreading words of doomsday coming. And we're kind of tired of it, so we're thinking of taking him outside town and burning him. What do you think we should do?
I mean, that's a bit...
As a visitor to our city.
It's a bit harsh, the burning. I mean, you could still kill him, but just, I mean, that just seems like a bunch of excess show.
How do you think we should kill him?
Just stab him in the neck.
Let Silver Fox do it.
With a potion.
Turn him into a table.
No, a glowing lamp.
A glowing table lamp.
Yeah, but not the table necessarily. Well, you were a lamp. You're like a light bulb.
That
glowing,
was
fluorescent light
a
bulb.
different
I have
game.
a feeling when I get home.
No,
That was the same game.
What?
That was the
The
magic
light?
potions,
Just
the
got an
blood
email.
potions
Yeah.
from the smith.
Turned him into a table, then turned him into a...
Made a magic. He had bad effects, so we rolled
322.69
magic,
now.
and it did that
Oh,
magic
shit.
spell to him.
Oh,
They
okay.
could have done take that with me.
Yeah.
Because I got
He had a
late
1 in
because
10
I was
chance.
supposed to pay it on the first,
Okay,
which I usually do. I
Well,
wasn't able to afford it this month,
we're going right now. Do you want to go with us?
so I'm
Sure.
regretting myself for
Okay.
I'm always up for murdering
buying
people.
the PS4.
Of course you are.
But I really want to.
I mean, he's
It's either
annoying. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that I said I always enjoy murdering people. I didn't say that. That was Bill.
So, the question is,
Murder or seduction?
they go, they grab the person,
Okay.
and they're taking them out, and they're like starting to pile up stuff in the fire. Do you do anything or say anything, or just like let it all happen
I
and
thought we
stay away?
agreed to stab him in the neck. This is...
Gotta be a little bit of
Is that what you're
flair
saying?
to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. He takes a piece of a knife, and the stake that they put him on, he takes a knife and digs a hole through it, right?
Uh-huh.
And then runs a rope into it, into a noose sticking outside one side of the stick,
Neat.
and then hands the rope to you. And when we start him burning, you can choke him to death so they don't have to feel it.
I could do that.
Okay.
When in Rome...
And they bring you a hood.
Neat. I
Put
already
on
had
the
my own.
execution hood.
Wait, I already got my own?
Oh,
I
here.
came with my own, thanks.
And he hands you a gold piece.
Oh, neat.
Well, the execution has to be paid.
Yay!
It's like, the law.
60.
It makes this whole thing official.
Neat.
This guy, Fred,
Are the guards involved with this, or this is...
no, you don't see any guards. You see a bunch of people. There is a guard following from a distance, watching. And he's one that's been following you.
Oh. I'm gonna call out to him. Is this alright? Is this... I'm new to your area? Like, is this a thing that happens? I kinda got swept up in all of this.
Sometimes it happens.
But is it legal for me to kill this guy?
Make a luck roll.
23.
I don't think you're a citizen of our country.
I'm not. Do I have diplomatic immunity?
International incident!
Exactly.
Oh, are we not supposed to cause those?
No!
Nobody told me that!
Why do you think we kept an eye on him?
Alright, guys, sorry, I can't kill him. I gotta go.
You say no?
Yeah.
Make your charisma
sorry.
roll and talk yourself out of this situation. We're going to say
God.
3rd level.
You should have just followed
I'm just there to drink.
What is it? Oh, I didn't make 3rd level.
Nope. They're like, oh, they're as depressed about it too. They're like, I dug the hole through it for the rope and everything for you.
Well, I tell you what. What you do is you get a horse or some kind of big animal, and then when you light the fire, you have the rope tied to the horse, and it takes off. So if anything, it'll chop off his head first.
One of the orcs says, well, we could just, like, not use the rope.
Well, I guess, but they already made a hole through it and put the rope through. I don't want their effort to be wasted. I mean, let's get creative with this at least.
But you accepted the gold.
I'll give it back.
And the mask.
I didn't want that anyways. I have my own, I told you.
And you may,
I'm an executioner mask.
okay, but you get no experience points.
Okay.
They let you walk away, but they kind of, like, look at you like, oh, you suck.
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to
Gull
start shit.
people, half elf. Maybe the other half is dark.
No, I'm...
Here we go.
No, I hate them too. The males
What was
have,
there to hear them?
the males have the really pointy penises that they like file down. It's weird.
She would know.
I do. I mean,
down.
yeah. Ado's penis is filed down to a point. I can't read that. I didn't bring my.
Did you
people to kill.
You're on Ada's list
Kill
to
it.
die.
Hey, before we continue that, who else keeps the enemies list? Do you?
I keep a list of them.
Let's give you an idea.
He said.
Nixon kept an enemies list. You know who else is? The current president.
You know who else does but doesn't show anybody or tell them?
The thing that's funny is Trump had someone else make his list.
Oh, jeez.
How much of you are the enemies if someone else is making it for you? It's a friends list.
See, I don't warn people when they're on my list. I just poison them
It's
right
a non-friend list.
That's not there anymore.
Okay.
I poisoned Bill to the point that he almost died, but then we took him to
Okay.
the hospice and got him back to health.
Where is everyone? Just are you okay? You're just standing there in this group, and you walked away.
I walked away.
Where do you go?
Where's everybody else? I probably
No,
I'm
you're
still in my room dealing with these people.
mostly walking in the street right now. They're
I'm
setting
going
up-
back to the hotel.
I'm gonna go to the.
They're kind of setting up an open market in the middle for like this casino night.
I'm gonna go to the clothing store.
Okay, go you over there and make the take the other ones off the board for me.
Okay.
Women always gotta go buy new clothes.
Hey.
You gotta always find the bar,
Yeah.
Did.
Drinky
I
Crow.
did.
and it sucked. So I had to go
No
back to the other one.
Stelia.
I don't know why I ever leave my
No
home.
alcohol for your dinner.
He sits downstairs.
I doubt it would hurt it.
This is like better than having. This is what I should put in my house. There's a bar downstairs.
Anybody do that?
We should.
I
When
thought
we
we
get
all
back.
we were
My
talking
picture over
about
there.
doing that.
This one.
Or to the hotel.
We have to get more money.
Okay.
to do that.
Who's that?
I'm gonna go help.
Wait, who's that?
Hey, you
Help.
can just say you
nope.
and me as a roommate.
I need this one over here.
Who's this?
That's him.
That's
That's Ado.
Oh, okay.
No?
No, that's not Ada, that's a
Is
girl.
that with a hood or is that in the armor?
Hand me the one with the hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Ado.
There we
They're
go.
kind of the same color, the brother sister thing.
There, I'm there.
Okay. After a while, people start showing up back to the hotel with their stuff. How, do you have anything big?
No.
You know horses
Chance
weren't
to
on
go
the
to the
list, right?
trade.
Or
Yeah.
I don't
carts?
have any big. How many big?
Okay.
I want a horse.
Anyway.
No, I don't. I'm
I
afraid of
don't
horses. That's a
have
stupid idea.
anything big.
Okay. So they didn't like see you bringing in a bunch of boxes.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having a little bit.
No, that's fine. We're good. Okay. Everyone gets back.
Make it.
You said the boxes are already in the rooms.
And I need everyone to make a luck roll. First level only.
Good. I got exactly first level.
You go away.
22.
Okay.
22.
22, you're good? Anything over 20. 20 and up.
Nope.
I have a 17.
What?
That's
That's an
not
18.
And you
Yeah?
need a second level
I'm doing
luck
that.
roll.
I got 22.
No, first level.
And,
Just the first level.
I know. I like doing the math.
But it's 18.
No, luck roll. Just first level. The situation is really obvious once it starts happening and see who hears it or sees
Fair
it.
enough.
So, who did not make it?
Number into my calculator.
I got
You see all my
31.
naked pictures.
You're good? How about over here?
18.
You missed? You two
Oh boy.
don't hear this right away. First of all, you're in the hotel. Are you guys all... Basically, you're staying 2 to a room because rooms are so large.
Who am I sleeping with?
Okay.
Wait, there's not. Oh yeah.
You're with the fairy.
I'm not sleeping.
No, you're with the
fairy.
guard.
Okay.
The medics are
probably
keeping an
a
eye
good
on you.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on you.
Probably a good idea. Hey, I didn't kill anybody yet.
Tried.
As long as there's no
Well, but
seducing,
take
I've
keyword.
already got enough of that.
Keyword yet.
Comes in with a couple pies.
Yeah, I've got pie. You want some pie? Let's eat some pie. Let's just fucking hang out and eat pie. Well, I'm not. I'm there. I'm in the closing area.
Anyone hurt?
No. Just Ado's feelings.
Okay.
Three to you.
Did you come back and tell stories of your event?
Oh!
Oh.
He got hurt.
Hey guys,
Huh?
it's illegal to murder
He got
people
hurt.
here.
He got hurt. Is he... Well, he's just... Are you eating anything or just drinking?
I'm gonna eat something.
You got ran over.
For
By a
I
reindeer.
got 1 point. Is that?
3.
Foxcott
Yeah, you got
ran
3 out of
over by
that.
a reindeer.
You said 1.
Oh no, I just put
Busy,
the 3. I
did you
rolled
buy
dice
some
6.
clockwork toys?
Maybe you didn't hear me. I just said 1 dice.
Probably should have got that. Oh,
Yeah,
go away,
so
watch.
you got 3 on
Just
that.
2 more points in.
Then it would have made a really loud
So,
noise.
you guys notice. Now, did you see you got food in that and you've been resting most of the day?
Yeah.
You're back to full. I'll let you, because it was just like you were ran into. I actually leave 1 damage, so you're back to where you were, huh?
By morning I'll be good.
Yeah, no, definitely. It wasn't that bad. You didn't like hit the ground.
It's kind of like trying somebody to hit you in the ribs.
Very cool. Yeah, you're stronger than you look. So otherwise, to be a regular human, you probably would have been knocked everywhere. Okay, Goldie is setting up stuff for the games. I'll give you an idea. She'll tell you what games while they're setting stuff up.
Spider races?
Yes, actually, we have dice games. We have leg wrestling, spider races. Did you bring your own?
Crystal,
No, I didn't.
All her money.
I should have.
Occasionally there'll be a howling contest. There's you can grab a ribbon when you enter, and when people start yelling, you throw yourself into it, and winners get some money. It's kind of like a lottery every night. Half the people win. Tweezly Wop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Basically, you're on a log trying to fight and not be knocked down. And of course, they serve some food here, but not the greatest choices. But you know, you can have some cheese and meat platters brought to you.
Ew.
I love fair food.
You need the cheese though.
But I'm at the clothing shop still.
Well, yeah, but this is okay. What'd you want?
I just want to get another sexy outfit.
Okay,
A new sexy outfit. This one's kind of getting worn down. The knees especially.
360.
Done.
What about the back door one for you?
That's extra. It's a dress. You just lift it.
Yeah.
What's your problem? If they can't do that, they're not allowed to play.
Okay.
Do you want any coffee?
You said what? How much?
I'm just thinking.
Uh-oh.
You say 260
Is that
or
the
360?
smelling?
360.
360. Okay.
And it's very fine. It will add,
Mike,
like the other one added
really
the die
needs
6 to your
coffee.
charisma. Well, a die
there's cups
6.
right next to the...
Yes.
4.
So I'm actually going to add one more, 5.
Black.
You get plus 5 to your charisma roll when wearing that dress.
Okay.
People see you and they're like automatically assume you're better than you are. It's a bank uniform. What? It's a pantsuit.
Thank you.
People question the all white of it though. You're like, but my daddy gave it to me. Pimp. Okay.
Pimp Daddy.
They're off doing their thing. Which, shortly after you left, they went ahead and broke it up.
Oh.
Before they burned him. Because, you know, no, you're not allowed to burn this guy for being a crazy old man. None of them are paying for their existence, so if he's that much of a drain on society, then go report to the town hall. So, you're outside walking towards back to everyone else's situation. Now,
Hey, you're a kitty.
Yep.
Oh my god. There's me.
okay, as you're going though,
The most.
we're going to give you a chance to talk to those that can speak troll to see if you want to do anything about these two people hiding
She's
in your
also kind
room
of grumpy because of what happened to me.
that no one has asked them to leave yet, as far as you know.
What's up?
You need some help?
Want me to tell somebody to leave out of your room?
Could you please?
Okay.
Because, fair warning, you might want to be careful when you walk in there.
Why, are they naked?
There might be a splatter effect.
Make a luck roll.
Take a black light in there and it'd be like a Jackson Pollock painting.
I love the splatter effect.
Yeah.
Not in your hair though.
I try to keep it out of my hair.
It's just a pain.
It's got in my eye one time. That was fucking
48.
awful.
Burn.
Yeah.
48? You're fine. They knew someone was coming up. There they are. Both of them speaking troll.
Sorry. Why? I'm such a perv.
They explained that they were trying to rendezvous so no one could see them, and they thought this was their room. And the guy that was here, the dwarf, doesn't speak the language. I mean, if you can't speak the language, what are you doing here?
He's actually part of my group.
Okay. But, you know, you should understand this problem.
I took intro to Trollish.
Yep.
That's
Is there
why
any way I can learn?
I can ask where the library is, and that's about it.
We are concerned that our parents not find out.
Leoteca.
Just clean up if you make any messes. I'll keep him out of the room until you guys are done.
And I won't say a word.
He won't say a word. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I'll talk.
You're not even there.
You're at the
This is all
thrift
happening
store
while you're
getting a
walking
new
back.
outfit.
So, like I said, just make sure there's no messes or anything when you guys are done. And if there is, clean them up and all's good.
Okay. And at that point, all except for you and you, apparently, hear the horns blowing as it sounds like a military movement.
not very good
A group
horns.
of people are heading in, like you hear them marching.
Oh boy.
You guys might want to go.
See,
That don't
they
sound
dunk
good.
out. You duck out. They duck out. Okay. You go see at the window, and a bunch of stoutier trolls, all dressed kind of a military circus, you know, over with this big club they carry and a helmet, show up and surround the town hall.
What's going on?
But you go ask someone, or?
I'm gonna go ask Goldie.
Insurgents.
It's surgeons?
Well, I don't know
They
anything.
don't sound like surgeons.
Insurgents.
They would have scalpels and stuff then.
And nods towards the dwarf. I don't know anything. That's what you think, or you just came up to her and asked? You just came up to her and said, "Well, what's the problem?"
But she said, I don't know anything.
And pointed at you.
Dude, run!
Where do you run?
Don't know at this
Go
point.
hide.
I'll just go under the bed. I'm small enough.
You run into your own room.
I hide under the bed. I'm small enough.
Oh boy.
You hide under the
Roll
desk.
odd or even.
1 or 2.
One dice. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Small tower dice.
Even.
The Draconoid's still in there. The trolls, the male snuck out. And she says something in troll to you, and then points, and is like looking at her watch, like telling you to wait. And she's blocking the door. So you're beating on the door?
No, that doesn't make too much of a noise.
Go into my room and hide underneath my bed.
The
Slam!
mountain's probably gonna scare Raina's right now.
Okay.
And then relaxing.
Sitting there.
These guards all show up and surround the town hall. And a couple of them go in and grab a couple of people. Smaller trolls, bureaucrat type trolls, and drags him outside, and they start to beat him with the clubs.
Shall we?
Yes.
What do you do?
Go in and try and stop the fight.
They're going to join the fight.
Wait, there are other trolls?
The bigger trolls that came in, they're all wearing matching uniforms. Looks like the Baron's people.
I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Make a luck roll. See if we can find someone to tell you.
I was gonna go up and ask them.
Them? You're like, hey, what are you doing?
Just wondering what's going on. I'm new in town.
The Baron caught these guys trying to give them a bad deal. So he's killing the tradesmen, which means if anyone's... They're probably going to have to open up and let out tradesmen to come and visit and see what they're going to do, who new tradesmen they're going to choose. But they tried to cheat and then said that if he didn't do what he said, the town hall was going to turn against the city, against him. So he sent the guards down to beat him up and deal with this. And explain it, but in the process, we're killing our merchant right now. Thank you. Can you please move along? There's nothing to see. He goes back and beating this guy's head into a flat paste.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Do I see
Okay.
this?
You see it from outside. You're down the street.
You're
You haven't gotten to the place. They're surrounding the town hall. So you can get back home, but you gotta go around the sausage store probably.
Okay, I'm gonna see that they're beating someone senseless, and I'm gonna go into the clock shop instead.
Okay. These guys look like they're probably guards, like the ones you've been talking to.
Yeah, I just don't want to get near that.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going into the clock shop.
Okay.
I'm ducking into the clock shop.
Oh!
Because usually when shit like that happens, it's something in my group that I'm connected to.
No.
So,
Not this time.
not this time, but
We know of the dwarf that died.
Not
It's like, oh, did I do that? Just turn around and go
Probably
hiding.
Oh, because I've been needing a clock, you know.
Why did I find it on your side table?
Oh, clocks!
Yeah, do they have the
yeah.
one with the cat that has the eyes that go like this and the tail that swings? I want one of those.
Ah, make a luck roll.
I've always
we'll say
wanted
second
those.
level because you're looking for something specific.
I was kidding. I was
Nope,
I was
wait,
kidding about
Did you
that.
make it?
Luck? No, I didn't make it.
Okay.
They don't have that clock.
They don't have that one. You see the other cat-related ones because everyone has cat-related. Like a grandfather clock, it comes out and drinks the milk every hour and then
Devin.
it goes back.
That's so cute. How would I
What?
ever get that home?
Your son fell asleep.
Are you asleep, Morgan?
No, I'm in my car.
Okay. Just checking. You're busy playing with your pussy. Got it. As long as it's not taking your eyeball, I should be happy.
I'm gonna take
Let go of my face. Let go of my face.
Yeah, that was mean.
Party.
Can't. I'm hiding under bed.
Too bad I
Well,
can't.
it's all finished and done. You
No,
No, it's not.
I gotta stay. I gotta stay hidden.
Okay.
we gotta go get him out.
Next point we discussed is you guys were all, before we go to this gambling thing, you were going to meet with the priest again at the church that was talking about trying to find ways to get you in.
I don't see a church.
That's what this is.
I don't want to go. It's daylight.
Daylight bad.
Are you Count Dracula?
Blah, blah, blah.
But we don't say blah blah blah.
Fucking dark elves. Weird.
I'm not a dark elf.
I know.
Okay,
Desert elf.
so
At least
swear to
Joanna
God.
We
is
go
not
on
as weird as her
to the
brother.
priest.
Okay.
I like her. I swear to God.
What? Everyone make a charisma roll. They went to talk to the priest.
Oh,
I didn't.
I'm gonna just stay
I'm
hidden
buying
while this is
clocks.
going on.
Okay, so you're not there.
No.
I'm still at the hotel. in
You're
my
sleeping
room,
there
just
too,
chilling.
hiding?
I should
just
probably go
chilling.
talk to
Okay.
him too.
No, because I just probably scared the crap out of you.
Well, they didn't come looking for you. They left.
Oh, they left?
Yeah.
70.
They came to kill the guy at the
Well,
shop.
then I guess I can show up.
And then they stuck a great big notice on the wall with a nail and walked away.
And it's what roll?
Charisma.
Oh, Lord.
36.
70.
Okay. Those of you that made it,
23.
still made it. He asked, well, when you guys were here before, you guys were like, we heard you guys ask about weapons. Were you looking?
Mm-hmm.
I always am.
Well, my brother does some black market work. Basically, when everything became outlawed, he took all his stuff underground and hid. So, you know, it's not free or cheap or anything. Actually, kind of high priced. But there is some stuff available if you want.
Might have to go and talk to him.
Well, if you want to go, whoever's going, make a luck roll to not get busted going.
I have my weapons.
Okay. And your keys, right?
For extras.
Yes.
Was
I didn't
what?
know Dark Elves.
Luck
did.
roll.
Luck roll. Just a
22.
first
22.
You went to the clothing shop.
Plus 12.
roll. Yeah, you picked up your clothes, right?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it.
Someone is not gonna make, but it's fine.
You gotta find it. You'll need a third level luck roll
40.
to see if there is one in this place hidden in someone's tree that no one knows
40.
about.
14.
Can I
They'd find me.
Yep.
2d6?
Yep, plus your luck. And if you roll doubles, add and roll again.
Yeah, I was gonna make. more humanoid and with the legs and stuff like that. But like, yeah,
Bill got a 40.
like
Ooh.
and your seal form kind of works like it's.
Anyone
like
fail
this-
is more the
this,
question.
Like, part of
I
it.
didn't
It's
go,
kinda
he did.
structured that way.
You failed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Okay.
to work on the hands more. I'm bad.
As you're walking that
You
direction,
need bigger boobs.
one of the guards stops you.
Oh, great.
What have you been doing?
Just
You've been sleeping all day. You come wandering around at night. Well, we've heard of the crime-ridden streets you're from.
He's a vampire.
Wanted to see what it looked like out at night. I know what it looks like over at my place.
We probably want to see what it looks like underground.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Well, let me walk you around. And he commences to take you on a tour, a very boring tour of the city and how many people he's busted where. And how many people he's beaten up.
Typical cops talking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's great. You love it.
just tell him you're a cop too.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay,
Well, he'd be able to tell. I got the
the
badge.
rest of you guys, it's probably not that great of a deal, but
54.
you made it too. You guys all have the basic book weapon chart available. Anything. But the price is double.
What?
And I want you to write down used next to it. Because if you fumble, it will break.
I was trying to make it look like.
And that's all that is available. Does anyone want anything?
I'd like to look at the book and see what they got.
That includes arrows. Same situation
Yeah.
though. If you rolled a failed fumble, you'll break the arrow and miss the shot. Which you miss anyways. But it may like snap the string if it breaks from being used. You have to restring it. Big old lump, huh? Yeah. I tried to straighten it, line it up, but... What do you want, Mr. Mountain Dwarf?
Well, I was thinking, since I'm talking to another
Guard?
the guards, see if I could, you know, befriend the guard.
Okay.
Because we're sitting here talking.
Make a charisma roll.
God.
But you're not going to get to go to the black market.
You bumped
That's
my
fine.
arm.
I'm sorry. I know.
Keeps
I'm
them away
sorry.
from them.
I do not
What?
want to spill coffee all over me.
What do you guys babbling
Is there
about?
anything you're looking for particular?
Who?
Dang it, I missed it by one.
Wait. What are you looking for?
Not looking for anything.
Oh, I mean weapons.
Just get him a two-handed, like, battle axe or some shit.
Yeah, if you could afford it.
There's
Well, it's the same. Yeah, it's in there. If you can hold it.
or a
Well, say if you could
warhammer.
afford it.
But you got double the cost, of course.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
let me
what I'm
fit.
saying, if you could afford it. I got a 19 on that.
Warhammer,
I'm.
the cost.
Should I try to
Three.
re-roll
Three.
that?
The better physical.
The charisma.
So that just
Let's
six.
befriend the cop.
Gold.
No, what's your roll?
The cost is
19.
85.
No.
So it's double.
He apparently doesn't like you.
You're being talked to.
What could do?
But he's trying to give you
You're being
professional
talked to.
respect.
Hey, what about a,
Yeah, he said Reno.
What?
okay, what about a warhammer?
Well, you guys-
Seen any of my art?
You'll have to owe me on it, but that's 85.
He's doing pretty good.
170.
That'll work. It's cheap.
Okay.
I got enough
You
weapons.
should sell her, Morgan.
All right, I'm gonna buy a warhammer for him
Yeah.
because since he's busy.
Walk around with the cops.
Trying to keep them off of you guys.
You come up to him with the cop. Hey, here!
Oh God!
Ah!
I don't know him.
Hey, go ahead and put it on you, a warhammer, and I'll give you the stats
Hey,
onto it.
That's not legal.
Wait.
The stats.
Why don't we wait until I'm done with
I know, but you put it in there so I.
Okay. After that, I'm going to do a round of gambling activities.
Yay!
5 by 1.
Then,
Okay.
you guys are back to the point
You're
of
gonna
deciding
only,
which way you want to
85
proceed.
Twice, so 85.
So, we've
I showed you
enjoyed
this one, Morgan.
the town.
170.
Okay, one second.
You're lucky I have just that.
Well, hold on to it. I got plenty right now. Well, I'll just hold it.
I was saying, can't you scan things and send them through email by pasting the images still?
Yeah.
I might have to scan you a picture of your character sheet sometime.
Weak.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, here's the activities of fun you guys can have. We'll start the evening with Tweezly Wop. You can bet on it or partake. Anyone wish? Tweezly Wop is 2 people of high strength take a barrel, stand on it sideways, and beat each other with sacks of padding.
Follow him.
And see who falls down first.
Who's got the highest strength right now?
Well, strength and agility. But these are some big opponents.
That's why I asked who's got the biggest strength.
You can also just decide to vote on it or bet on it.
I'll bet on it.
She's gonna follow you on Instagram.
You want to bet?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
You can show off more.
Then make a luck roll. Anyone else betting on this? Or you just watching?
I'm just watching.
Okay.
16.
16. Okay. Roll 3 dice 6.
Got double.
5.
If I was rolling gold, would you want me to let you roll doubles?
No.
Even if you're rolling at 4 gold?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
It's 5.
I don't feel like gambling.
Are you kidding me?
Neither do I.
I'm gonna buy clocks and
Come on. This is how you pay respect to the fact that
Last was 9.
this is how the town got handed over, was a dice game.
Oh. I want to play a dice game with the
Fixing
person
the churches.
that owns this town.
Right? I do too.
19.
I just told you.
Baron's not going to fall for that for a while. He's not as well as he used to be either. He's gotten mean and grumpy. He used to travel a lot. He was an adventurer on his own way. That's how he took the place.
What if I murder him and take the deed?
Now you got more hammer.
I could have you arrested just for talking about that.
And that's got a good battle around.
Does the dwarf have to look at you and go, seriously? Again with this?
What?
Okay, what'd you roll?
19.
I was just
Okay, you lost
hypothetically saying.
19 gold.
Hi, King Guido.
You can write that off. We're off to the howling contest. Are you guys partaking in that or betting?
Nope.
What do you do to partake in it?
You put down money, and then you roll off your con.
No.
I'll
If you
try.
fail, you lose your money.
Britt, I'll give it a shot. I'll partake in it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do too.
Really?
Yep.
Both you guys roll 3 dice 6.
Boy.
What'd you get?
$18.
You put 180 gold down. How about you?
I've got 2, 4, 6, 8.
You put 80 gold. Okay, both of you guys make con rolls.
Oh boy.
Roll doubles.
Yep, just like saving throws.
Hi.
And it's done in like groups.
I don't either.
Oh boy.
We'll get through it. You're partaking in a national.
Yeah. No, because
Community.
the dwarf decides I'm going to partake. Dado.
Gambling guy said, the cop that's with you says you're going to gamble. Yeah.
Why not?
What'd you
Or
get?
you could just
80.
go back to the hotel
80.
and chill with me.
But-
Come with me. I'm just sitting in my hotel room.
You
drinking
really want
coffee.
me to do that now that I bought a nice, sexy dress and
You win
don't make me
360 gold. What'd you roll?
36.
You win 160 gold.
Got back what you got.
Oh. I got.
Next
And now double.
is a club favorite. But these lanes they're putting out don't fit on tables.
Guido would kill you if you seduced his sister.
They're like around the building.
Try.
And people come out with cages that are like 1 foot by 1 foot.
Those are big spiders.
And yes, they put out big spiders. They're like spider racing, but the spiders are like dinner plate size.
We're gonna
God.
sit in the room.
They're like the giant
like
spiders
spiders.
you guys kill back home.
Neat.
Those are big spiders.
They're racing them. Does anyone want to partake?
I do.
Nope.
I get really excited about
Brenda doesn't
the
like
spiders and run
spiders.
out into the street from the clock shop.
I do.
I love spider racing.
Everyone needs to make a luck roll.
Spiders race.
Yeah.
Everybody who's participating?
Yes, everyone who's participating, betting on the races.
We spent a good half an hour one night while she was at the frickin' spider races.
4.
Luck.
Luck is right there, 22.
22 plus
That's
And this
29.
equals to an hour's worth of races you're betting.
32.
32
I've
29.
had my coffee. I don't need any more
and
caffeine.
29.
Drink the coffee.
I already drank it.
Both of you guys, roll
Because
3
then I'll
dice
give
6.
myself a caffeine headache, and I don't want that again.
Doubles?
Doubles, yes.
14.
14, so that's your total?
14.
140 gold.
140.
So wait, and you get double that, so 240 actually.
200.
We won
win.
that much?
Yes.
Nice.
But you got a high level
That would be
roll,
200, not just 240.
so you get to make a connection with spider racing, and you get to roll 3 dice 6 and write down spider racing as a skill.
Who, me?
No,
Spider way.
Oh.
Spider racing.
you had to get a
Spider racing.
3rd level roll or higher. What'd you get?
Second level. I was one
Yeah.
off from a 3rd level roll.
Yeah. A 4th level.
I'm the one that's obsessed with spider racing.
He did a 4th level roll. How much did he get?
Spider rating.
I got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. You have spider racing as a skill at 17.
Nice.
But what was his roll level? He rolled a what?
So cute.
50s? Or what?
No, it
looks
was
like
just
a
a
snake
little bit
face,
higher than
though.
Australia's.
That's pretty
Yeah.
seal-like.
The 35, I think.
35?
Yeah.
So that's 20, 25, 30,
What?
35. Was it 35?
Cute, shiny
Yeah.
seal.
They asked afterwards, because you bet so much money on this
5 feet tall.
spider, and you seemed so interested, if you wanted to buy it.
That's so cute.
Ooh.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Are you sure?
But that's why you have a contact, so you know you have someone that does spider racing in another country. I don't know if you have
Spider psycho.
serve you, but there you go.
Like a taller version.
I'm saying.
He's sitting here, you know, spiders at the end of the race.
Apparently my vape wants to play too.
Okay. Does anyone want to partake in leg wrestling with trolls and
Nope.
ogres and?
That sounds like a bad idea.
How about you,
Anyway,
fairy? I don't know how
TV.
that would work. Leg wrestling with a fairy.
I'm not really into the gambling.
You're not into rubbing your
Are you
legs
into it?
against other people?
He's gonna do it.
How many dice does he need to roll?
He needs to make a strength roll,
32.
but he
and-
needs a higher level win than he used to. He needs a 3rd level minimum.
So I got to do 2 or 3.
2 dice 6
Level.
plus your strength. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just making notes of what everyone's doing.
Just 2
2
dice
dice
6.
6.
Well, this guy's going table to table.
So he's a shark.
I just rolled that over by accident.
Well, he's won money so far. He's into racing spiders.
Roll devils?
Yeah.
4.
Roll again.
I got it.
I'm cheating.
A little bit, maybe.
47.
47.
Party's getting
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 6. 4, 5th. Okay. Roll 3 dice 6.
3.
Yep.
Got this.
I get it. You don't look gross.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
You know about you.
You won your money at double. So would you roll 9?
9.
So you bet 90, so you win 180. Plus you get free drinks during the entire rest of the event. Because you are the champion. The elf won.
Shut
Oh my
Bill.
god. Like he's not already a drunk elf already.
Your hands are sweaty.
That's what we're mine.
What
Okay.
have you been doing?
I'm gonna be.
Now we get to the last night of the evening games, which are dice games.
I'm done. I won. That's all I need to do.
Anyone want to play dice games?
I will try this. Why
It's
not?
a luck roll.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna
Really
play
not
some
much.
dice. God damn it. Why
You do a dice game, roll luck rolls.
Shit, I only got a 20.
I'm gonna put
Two.
20 gold into this, I guess.
What is
Okay.
dice?
I got a 22.
First level, draw. No win, no loss.
23.
23, first level, no, there's a draw, no win or loss. It kind of went back and forth. Anyone else?
I got a 19.
You lost all your money. If you didn't say anything, you roll 3 dice 6 times 10. It's a very expensive game.
Apparently.
You like threw dice and they're like, oh, that'll be 180. You were what? Oh, I won't try ever except for maybe one more. Oh, what'd you get?
12.
Yeah, roll those doubles.
120.
There's no double.
Oh, okay, damn it. I was hoping. 12, 120. You lost 120 gold.
Haha!
So
I'm okay. Still retain some money.
we're doing another round?
Did you want to gamble for another hour?
Sure.
Go ahead.
How many dice?
2 dice 6 plus your luck.
I'm not doing that. My luck
Fuck,
sucks.
21.
I'm just out there drinking.
I should probably.
First
cut my
level,
losses.
draw even.
How much did I
Yep.
lose?
Last one was 120. I haven't kept track of all of it.
No, that's why I was
There you
asking.
go.
26,
Yeah.
second level.
Okay. 200 gold.
That's all you got left.
That's okay, baby.
Did you say how much you betted?
20.
20. So you lost, or you gained 20.
Okay, so I have 40 now.
Yeah. Anyone else?
53.
You rolled.
Did
the
you say
shit
that
out
you
of those
win?
dice.
Huh?
Did you?
I put 200.
Okay. So you make 600 until a troll comes up and takes the dice from you.
Oh,
Can I try again?
He's selling
Excuse
sausages.
me?
Well, it's obvious you have some boogly boogly flim flam magic you're using.
Yeah, those dark elves, they're always cheating.
No, I'm not.
So you can keep your money and I'm not going to take it back.
I hear they suck children's blood.
Only
Technical freestyle.
because
Yeah.
the Princess Goldie over there is keeping an eye on you.
Is she hot?
Now make intelligence roll.
Well, I thought you were asking me too on the hotness level. I'm like, I mean,
No, she looks like an ogre female.
she hot?
She
My
looks
opinion.
like your first wife, but twice as tall.
My only wife?
Is that the only one?
I only have one wife.
You sure?
Yes, so
You
far.
didn't have one before?
No, I was
That was just
married
word
to her.
thing? That was just word play?
We were engaged, but
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's
so like Chelsea, but 2 times as tall.
okay,
fine.
so
They're equally bigger, too.
I rolled a 62.
Trying to be a good person right now. I'm trying so
No,
hard.
I'm just telling you, they are a large species. They have a lot of hit points.
I'm gonna go flirt with her.
Okay.
I rolled a 62 and Morgan wants to know if he could bet again.
What?
You want to bet again?
What?
Yeah, you did all right. You didn't, like, break the bank. He hands you the dice.
You wanna go down?
He says, you can't have many more.
21.
Okay, let's get to like. I'll
You
get to
broke
the
even.
goals first, yeah.
After another hour, it's starting to get late.
what's the name of that
Are
for
they
it?
gonna
Taylor.
continue gaming all night?
Well, you guys can keep going for a while. You're like one of the last tables. Well, there's a couple other tables, but
I'd have to see it.
the dice games are the ones that go late.
Okay.
Anyone want food or anything as it's getting late?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Recognize that
I would like to play.
person's number. That
What?
person's name.
I play again? Roll again?
I played as well.
Oh, play the food. Okay.
I got
Where did I
free.
put that?
I got free and drinking all night, so I'm good.
How much grab is that?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Food is, here's the prices. Ale, for a gallon is 4 silver.
Jesus. Wow.
For a mug is 8 copper. A loaf of bread is 4 copper. Cheese hunks are 2 silver. A platter is 5 silver, which has meats, cheeses, vegetables, and bread. Type of wines are common wine in pitchers for 4 silver, and a fine bottle for 15 gold.
I want the platter.
That's 5 silver.
How much change do you get from a gold?
10.
Okay.
10 silver equal 1 gold. Think of silver like dimes.
I don't
So
need to
how
worry
many
about
silver
it.
was that, sorry?
There's 10 silver and a gold, so change
They
a
know it's
gold
gonna get drunk, huh?
for silver, and the silver cost for that is 5 silver, so you still have 5 left.
Okay.
Dylan, could you go and lock the door so they can...
Yeah, we gotta go. She's not feeling too great, so.
Okay.
You two have a good night.
Yes.
I'm one.
Have fun. Yeah, you guys might be continuing for a little bit. My character's in bed.
Alright, I'll write down your experience points for you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
If you got it.
I've done some things. I released the spiders.
What time is it?
They're leaving.
10:06. Yeah, it was like Taylor Rasmussen.
Don't recognize that name.
Yeah, it's gross
Some
outside.
coffee left in there?
The whole thing.
Probably.
Yeah, fill the rest. Some more in that.
Bye, everybody.
Bye!
She gonna leave her dice.
Oh!
What about your dice?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that. Those things.
You guys are being confiscated.
No, those are my first pair. Or first set. I need them.
Loop into my eye.
Wait, scooch.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I just thought of this. Even if I do go to the village, how are you gonna get home afterwards? Even if we did.
I'm probably just gonna go home.
Even if you did get your ID,
I'm probably just gonna go home.
you still coming over tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they double checked my
Okay.
appointment is until the 11th.
Now, although we've had all that running around here, we're back to the original reason why we're here.
Getting drunk. I mean,
No, your original reason.
I was still going to the bank, right?
Did you make your roll?
Yeah, I got a 54. I thought Tilly told you.
Okay, I probably did. I probably forgot it. Yes, they have a bank here.
I'm gonna put 800 in my Hide Savings Interest account. 800, sorry, 800. Not
You put 800 in there. They'll just hold it. It doesn't earn anything.
God damn it.
It's a ferry service.
Investment. I need investments, that's what it is.
Well, you have to invest things in that. This is just where they hold it for you.
I put the 800 in the bank, and then
Just like if you ever lose your bag because someone steals it,
Silver Fox.
you can get a new bag at the bank, but they can't guarantee you your gold's anywhere. They just count your gold gone. They just keep it.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna continue betting.
Roll roll luck roll.
Okay.
He went from right down everyone else's gambling habits to having the worst.
Right?
40
What?
40 gold.
40 gold? Make a luck roll.
he's got a gambling problem.
A little bit.
24.
24, first level, you broke even.
God damn it.
Maybe this game's not for you.
Yeah.
I'm
I can only keep even.
The dice are hard enough to pick up, huh?
Okay, so question, why'd you have me roll that my IQ?
Oh. The guy called Goldie a princess,
I'm gonna go find out.
not a tour guide.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay. Make a charisma roll. We'll see how much she wants to talk to you.
She don't
My
like you.
charisma is awfully high.
She don't like you.
She don't like you.
Nobody likes the dwarf right now.
No, Dark
I don't
Elf
think
has
anybody-
problems. He wouldn't even be served sausage.
Right? I wouldn't
How
even
bad you got to be to not serve sausage? You might not either if you
Yeah,
went there.
exactly.
I guess they like me because I won.
77.
You're an elf. You're fine. I mean, you're rare, but you're fine. You're usually in forest. What?
77.
77?
I'm a regular or
Oh, God. I'm losing it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my charisma. Talking to Goldie.
Oh, yeah. Try and get her to... Okay. Well, she asked you one question. Why are you here?
Okay. That urn,
Yes.
I was supposed to retrieve a library book that is way overdue from Gull. And I was supposed to put that urn the same place that book was.
Do you know where this book is?
Yeah. The Baron's place.
Ooh. I see. Is that the reason all of you are here?
Yes, they came along with me to...
So you're collecting an overdue library book
Mm-hmm.
from the Baron,
Yes.
the troll king of the land.
Yes.
And what about when he tells you no? He really likes that book. Book actually explains, as far as he says, the troll ownership of magic prior to the Red Tower being built. And the Red Tower blocked it. And if we could prove it, even in the prince's own courts, they would have to release it for us. For them. Ogres still have powers.
What kind of proof do you need?
It's in the book.
Just gotta get the book.
As far as he knows, he needs the book. But, you know. It's up to, you know, however you wish to approach him on it. I could maybe try to approach him on it and see what can be done.
If you could, that would be great.
Okay.
Because we'll probably
And
as much as we can.
what was your question to her?
Why did the troll, the racist son of a bitch, call you Princess Goldie?
Because I was a princess under the old rule. And he killed the family. So I now work with him. I proved to him that I could become a cat. No, that I can trade, I can like drum up some new markets. These places, he's worried that this kingdom's here so close to a trade center in the world like Gull. He should get a bigger piece, he's hoping.
Well, I could set up a new trade between Gull and here.
Well, what's that got to do with your current work?
Because I also work with the company that wants to do the trading for the pies. Like sausage pie and...
Oh. That would be better as a barter, letting him know. Do you have a letter of intent from these tradesmen? Or do you have something to represent to show that you're not just Some guy that came wandering off a boat.
Didn't I get an insignia from them?
Yes.
A what?
An insignia.
Like a...
From S&G?
Yeah. Actually, I did.
Yeah.
Is just something showing their symbol or something? Or showing that you work for them? Or
Yeah.
make a luck roll. We'll see what you have on you. Third level's the goal. Because you should bring everything from your house. Hi, Peters.
320.
Just imagine the picture over here
41.
of Cristelia's character. She's just off somewhere puking because she was pregnant and it happens.
41.
Okay. Hi, Gato.
I swear that baby's gonna get seized by a fairy king.
He's going to take it home. Make it into a riding animal. Talk about Hughes. Okay. But she goes off.
Wait, is she gonna make the first rider?
Who knows? It all depends where she has it, because since they're an interdimensional species, the only way they survive is by adapting to the dominant species in that area. Such as, if they were mating with an elf, they would appear as an elf. And the child would be born as an elf. Unless that child was back home, then it would be, or in another dimension, it would be born as whatever the dominant species that's native there for its own protection, mixed with half of the genetics of the mom.
Okay, so...
She'll probably look half elf.
If I steal the baby, though, it could turn out fairy. Just gotta cut it out of her.
But it's 6 feet tall.
So did I,
What was the question? Ado.
did I have anything...
Oh, yeah. What was the level? What'd you roll?
41.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5th level. Yeah. You have a letter of an intent. Basically a contract showing that you are purchasing pies, specifically. If you went by them and explained to them what you were doing, they could probably gain you an open one. You've done pretty good so far. But just bring back anything and then they'll see what can be done.
I'll have to have
Such as-
Helm or Helm go pick them up.
Well, yeah. But such as gnome stuff. Which they would be happy to have a chance, because it would give them possibly, if they could get into their society, they might be able to work their way into the next vote, which occurs every 10 years. Who they're going to see as equals. It's kind of a ego thing. But we blame high elves for that one. Elves are the ones that are always like, don't date anyone else. Don't stick it in that. Okay. Well then, this is the mess we're at. But due to, and what I did is I simply applied those random sitting encounters. Oh wait, we do have one more. We don't have an encounter for Morgan's character. Is he gone?
No, I'm just right here. My phone's just charging.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is, I had everyone had separate encounters as they're in town. Now I have one more. One for you. I don't know if you're going to be able to do much, but we'll try.
Get stepped on like a bug.
Make a luck roll. Make a luck roll.
Okay.
What you get?
1 second, sorry.
Fly swatter.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe we should ask the trade
27.
for fly swatter.
Second level. Okay. While you're wandering around town, heading back towards whatever for the gathering, for you guys to decide what you were going to do in your mission, you came upon someone, a lady, stuck under a wagon. She's in distress. It rolled over her. She was trying to roll it up the hill, and it rolled over her. Help me!
I lifted the part off of her.
Make a strength roll on your 7 strength.
2d6, right?
Yep. If he makes a roll, this fairy can pull it off.
Dropped one of my dice. Whatever.
14 total? It seems to be pretty heavy of a wagon. You couldn't move it.
Get some help. Is there anybody near him when this happened?
I shout, alert.
Make a con roll.
A con?
Yeah. Fairies don't shout loud. What'd you get?
13.
13?
Yeah.
No one hears you.
Can I use my keen hearing?
Nah, he's somewhere else.
Dang it. He's over here.
Make a luck roll.
I was just gonna try harder again on picking it off.
You can't. Yep. You can only try once an hour. She'll be dead. What'd you get?
24.
Okay, you got lucky. Someone came up and grabbed the wagon, lifting it and helping her out, although they didn't even see you were there.
Every time.
Let it ring.
Same guy.
I don't even know that.
Okay, where we're at is we finished all the basic stuff for the town encounter, so everyone gets a bonus points of 100 experience. 100 experience points. You have 200 now, right? No, you had 300 before.
I'm level 2, and I got
Probably
plus
for
25 at
going to
the
the
end of
village.
the last game.
Another 100,
Yeah.
and you were at 300, because that's second level. Should use pen. 4, 5, 525. You're only 75, I think, from your next level.
Nice. We should go beat up things.
Apparently lifting a wagon wasn't enough for you. Actually, it's too much.
Lift it.
It was too much.
Because that thing will keep going off. I know it is.
Okay. I think, yeah, we got all that. Now the question is, we're back to the point of deciding, because we've explored town, how to get up there. Now, during the day, there were additional things that occurred that actually worked in your favor. One, they do need tradespeople to apply to the city hall, and if approved, you'll have to go before the Baron himself.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Another one is,
Probably not you.
you guys, some of you, have information on someone whose family does the cooking for the Baron. So you might be able to get away, snug into the tram delivery of stuff with them. We can also divide into different groups. And that's if we're taking the tram up. The other options were the mountain road and the cliff. So that's your options. But also keep in mind, you'll need to come back. You have to get all the way out of this country. The only thing you have assured for you is your boat is waiting for you out in the water.
I have that thing with Goldie going on.
Yeah. That is through the trade. Are we going everything in that direction?
Hang on. kind of just thought of a harebrained scheme, maybe, possibly.
Okay.
Okay, so we do, say we do go through the trade, right, but things get dicey. Or the demon baby mama over there.
Oh, she's got months left.
Well, no, I'm saying is, knowing her, she'll probably try to seduce.
Seduce the big guy?
Exactly. And
Reuse, recycle.
Did you put 100 on
so,
in her
if that ends up going south, if any of that goes south, and we end up having to make a mad dash for it,
Thank you.
use the guy as the cook to get us one out of the castle, and I'm pretty sure we can make it back to the boat through town.
Well, you get from town to a wagon, from wagon to the port, from port, which is crossing borders between Rebels area, and from port, you get on a boat, which last time you guys were attacked by pirates on the way.
Yeah, I remember watching.
So, this is the fun, but it could go either way.
Or we can just kidnap him.
Dude, that's an international incident.
We give him to the pirates.
We're going to steal the King of England and give him to Captain Morgan. I'm sure it will all go good.
Even I know that's a bad idea.
Hey, hey,
Just
hey,
assassinate him ourselves.
maybe we need hostages.
Ada does not like that word.
So, are you ready to take your friend Johnny back out to the woods?
I'm going to off him in the woods, honestly.
Can I join?
As long as you're okay with my methods.
I am fine with it.
Okay, what time we got?
10:27.
Yeah.
We good? Okay, but we're going to choose a direction. The direction is trade goods for pies.
Let's go with,
His thing is a backup plan to get out.
yeah.
With a
Awesome.
plan B
Just in case things go south.
of blackmail.
You say blackmail. Oh, yeah.
Cook
To get us out.
to escape.
What's your charisma?
26.
10, mine's only 16.
Okay. Well, you look kind of, you know, scary compared to most fairies. You're muscular.
That's part of the job.
Well, it is for you. Everyone assumes all fairies have to look the same.
I was hired because I'm good with my hands.
Yes,
That doesn't sound right.
that can be used many ways. So, we're not going to try the cliff. We're not going to try the road. Not as intentional to start with.
Well, I'm okay with using the forests.
Not really a forest. You can climb the cliff, which has an option of running into the local wildlife, flying apes.
True.
Or you can take the road, which has a lesser chance of running into flying apes, but they see you coming.
I feel like I could be more discreet if I was the one sneaking.
Yes, yes, you might be able to. You're a fairy. But it is a high flight.
Oh my god, I should get a costume that makes me look like a dove.
It could be eaten.
I have bird wings.
Yeah?
Yeah, but there are things that will eat something small as you.
Yeah, but he's pretty strong.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't quite lift that wagon, but, you know, he tried.
That's who that is.
Okay, everyone. We'll pick up then next day with a plan to sneak in as part of the trade guild of S&G Trades. Who has you and who's your entourage? Everyone?
Just so you know, I stored the rest of that plate of food.
Okay,
So
that's all right.
maybe you're eating it.
That's fine. Just leave it at the hotel, and they'll pick it up later.
No. I stored it in my bag.
Oh.
There are pieces of meat, rolled up cheese pieces.
Do you like cut them into coin-like shapes?
Yes.
Okay.
And I put them into the bag that I have, not my money bag, but my bag.
Your regular bag. Okay. That's what I was checking.
Just stuff with food.
Okay.
Also, I'm wearing that new outfit over my armor, just so you know.
I guess we're all done then, people. Hope you guys had fun watching us. We will be back Sunday for another Trolls game. Well, Sunday for game, Friday for Marvel Superhero. If you want to see what these people do in the mutant world after everything went to hell, like you see on the TV show Gifted. Except for its worst, there's actually Sentinels, although they haven't dealt with them yet, but they're there to scare the hell out of you. See you then on both. That's my son. And then everyone else say hi and bye. And I'll go shut us down.
I know who it is now.
Kick that drug, guys.